This podcast has no forward thinking. It's just a series of rabbit holes of chasing squirrels up trees.
What in the Steven Seagal is going to happen to you?
Welcome to Human Tap Study. Tacos!
Well, thank you, Emma, for another great intro.
It is always appreciated.
Welcome back to the world's greatest podcast, brought to you, voted by Craigslist Casual Encounters. They voted us best podcast ever, so we'd like to give a shout out to Craigslist Casual Encounters.
That
rest in peace.
That hasn't been around for
no shit. That's why I just said rest in peace. Mute your mic.
Shut up.
God, dude, 2 minutes in, you're already fucking pissing me off. Shut up.
God.
No, but
Why do we still put up with him?
Because he's free labor.
That's true.
He just took the fucking trash out. Why wouldn't we put up with that?
That's a good point.
He willingly just took the fucking trash out.
True.
That trash has been sitting there for fucking probably weeks.
I gotta do something to contribute.
Yes.
It actually has only been sitting here since last week.
Either way,
it wasn't even half full and then I was, boxes and cleaning up and throwing shit in there. So I decided to wait till Clint got here.
That's the best. That's why we put up with them.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly why.
Okay, good point.
But anyways, guys, we are back tonight. Decided to put a face with the name. All the fucking endless phone calls you guys have listened to, all the gambling trips you've listened to, the weird fucking Plenty of Fish fucking stories.
Long time coming.
Y'all give it up to the first best friend I ever had in my life, my older sister Jessica.
Aw.
Hi.
You were. It was.
Why are you trying to be nice? How am I going to roast you later if you're being nice now?
Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll naturally get there. I promise. But
Deal with
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah. Now that she is available, we brought her in. We wanted to have some conversation with her. We're not going to interview her, so don't worry. Her life is not that fucking interesting. There you go. See, now I'm not being nice. So this is basically, you're going to get a family episode. We're going to bullshit, talk about some funny topics. We just now have Jessica in studio in person to fucking roast Marshall with me. So not that I need any help.
It was not a great idea on his part.
I mean, this dude looks like he was out there fighting hobos earlier with that fucking bloody
he was
head.
bleeding when I came in. I was like, dude, what happened to you?
No, bro. I pulled up and he look, y'all don't see it, but my mom's also in studio hanging out. No, I pulled up and he's like in the driveway, like waving at me. And like I pulled up and I didn't even roll the window down, but I looked at him. I was like, just don't tell me. I don't want to know. So then I rolled down the window. I was like, I don't want to fucking know. Don't say it. I don't want to be an accessory. I don't care where she's at.
So for all intents and purposes, Andrew was with me from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. and he knows everything.
No, I was not.
You can deny it all you want.
Yeah.
You thought Yoko did it?
I mean, they do put off like a U vibe.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm just saying, no. Now I feel like we need to tell them. So, you know what? No, fuck it. We'll let the detective show up. We'll have some fun with this.
I mean, everybody.
Look, she's still like wondering what in the fuck's doing. She's like,
paint. It's paint. Marshall's got liver spots already.
you geriatric fuck.
I'm dying and nobody knew about it.
Oh, God. Oh, man. But anyways.
Well, when you said family episode, that's exactly what we meant.
You geriatric
got mom and everybody here.
I know I got a whole fucking family reunion here.
We got a whole fucking house full.
Yeah, we really do.
Because we've got all of us, Clint, and then Clint brought his daughter. My daughter and her cousin are here. So entire house full just jamming out.
It's cool. I
don't mind it.
I was almost prepared for it just to be me and you on an episode.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, now I really got to like engage with this guy again. And I was like, I don't want to fucking talk to him.
The feeling's mutual, so don't worry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine, by the way, in case you're wondering. Stupid
I
fucking
was
shirt.
not wondering.
Do you have a shirt? Hold on. Do you have a shirt that an adult would wear, or do you just wear teenage shirts all the time?
Just teenage shirts.
Is this so you blend in better when you go to the schools that you're not supposed to be within 500 feet of? I mean, how's that work?
So far, it's worked out real well.
His house is pretty close to a school too. So,
it blows my mind
weird.
because
Okay, whoa, elementary is just too far. Okay? Elementary is just too
this
far.
motherfucker is like a Johnson County version of Matthew McConaughey.
You can't be a
Talking about
pedophile with standards.
Every
Like,
year I
that's
get
a
older,
moron
but they
there.
stay the same age. This
All right.
all right. Oh,
It'd be cooler if you did.
it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Like, you sleep with older men? It'd be a lot cooler if you did. You got a driver's license? Oh, shit, it'd be a lot cooler if you did. This motherfucker.
No, it's just it's
Now I gotta
easier
go
if you
watch
don't
that.
say anything.
It's like his shirt says 17, but his fucking hairline says 56.
Okay.
Nothing, God, dude. I swear to God, between you and Clint, y'all piss me off. I'm gonna delete myself from the group chat. Is what I'm gonna fucking do.
With me
I
and
insult.
Clint, me
Listen,
and Clint
It would
already
not
have
even
a
last
chat.
24 hours because he'd still have something to tell you guys like 15 minutes later.
Oh, I know.
His
listen. I'm gonna give you a little snippet of our.
Ada Hada would not allow it.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
So, that's old producer that name shall not be named.
Voldemort.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Fuck. Where did I get it? Where was it?
Damn. How
Oh,
many
here we
fucking
go.
text messages you get?
Fucking between ours, a fucking lot because Marshall's got to show us every single fucking thing he gets.
Fair.
Okay,
I don't-
check this out,
At least
guys.
that's all he's showing you. You know.
Bro,
So
for
far.
real, for real. I'm
mean,
waiting for the day he sends a message to the wrong fucking message.
Keep talking, and y'all
Next thing you know, you see fucking this gopher looking thing that says fucking
keep talking. Y'all get a turkey picture
mom.
later.
What he has is kind of like a dick but smaller.
It's like
Yeah.
a large clit.
He's going through.
It's this right here.
And we're here, people. We are here. I know it's been a minute since we've had this kind of
during
episode.
his metamorphosis. Okay, he can't.
Oh my God. I don't even know if I need to read all this now. I mean, fuck.
I think we should just stick with that one, but
Oh, we're going to leave it there. Fuck it.
Okay.
I mean, why
That
not?
was, he's got like a large clit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. It's been a while since we've degenerated out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm not ashamed. I mean, I've told people I got a really small one. I don't care. Doesn't matter. And plus,
you know, we appreciate you telling us up front too, because
Yeah.
nothing is more
I mean, I'm not gonna
depressing.
I'm not gonna
than
lie
to, like,
about it.
Hype yourself up, and you get there, and it's not what you think it's gonna be.
So what do you do in that situation?
You give it to her 3 times and pray she enjoys it.
If you're a nice girl, you pretend like it's the biggest you ever seen, and
Oh,
then
geez.
you
Don't
rush,
fucking lie to
you
us.
rush out of there the next morning.
The next morning, bitch.
Why don't you leave
Well,
that
it
night?
depends on how far you drove.
Well,
Oh, okay, good point.
I've been trying to kick mine out for 15 years now.
It hadn't worked
She
out.
just, yeah, thank you.
You're lucky he put that in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He could have just let you sink with that one.
And see, I can say it here because Ashley does watch the radio show, but she does not watch this. So
Yeah.
I can say stuff like that. Yeah.
Why is that, you think?
Because what we just were talking about,
Gotcha.
it's a little extreme for
And
her.
the fact he likes to tell the world how he bends his wife into pretzels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, it's not so much pretzel now because we're old and we don't bend the way we used to, but we still try.
It's still
Dee Dee, shut up.
okay. No more visitors that don't have a mic.
I'm glad she doesn't.
No, I kind of want her to have one.
And then she can't move for 3 days. So don't let her lie to you.
Like,
But
we're talking about a
it's worth
woman.
it.
But-
No, hold on. She talks all that fucking shit, but we're talking about a woman who broke her fucking leg stepping off a step stool.
Yeah.
Like-
Good job, Mom.
Oh, fuck. I was joking. Let's move on. All right, so our
Look
first.
now.
Let's talk about this. No. Oh, fuck.
What are-
Is she good? You good?
60, but I'm limber.
I didn't say shit. Andrew
Don't
did.
tell him because he's into older women, and I don't need that becoming a situation.
Hopefully he
Like-
learned his lesson on that one, though.
No, I did. Like,
I mean,
wholeheartedly.
still, they don't give a fuck. He has no fucking
but
No,
He has
Mom-
no standards.
Okay,
Mom
first
has
of all,
a thing for younger men too, though. So,
I know.
You know.
That's why I'm saying, like, let's stop before this becomes a situation. I'm just saying, I'm not calling him dad. Okay?
I know, but he would try to make you.
If Marshall gets in my face, I'll drop that motherfucker.
you will listen to me.
Like he tries to ground me at 35, almost 35 years old. I'm fucking roundhousing this
Why
guy.
not?
This house is a prison.
I told you she
on the
tried to
island
give me-
of bullshit.
She tried to give me a curfew last week.
Yeah. How you gonna try and give her a curfew at 36 years old? Like
37.
37. God, you're
38
fucking
this
old
year.
as fuck,
I
bro.
know, right? It's the braces.
I guess so. Yeah.
At least you got teeth to put braces on. Just saying.
This motherfucker looks like you've been chomping on rocks.
Yeah.
Just crack pipes.
Jesus Christ. Look, Mom's going to
Johnson
take
County.
you serious. Okay? Calm down. But anyways, what?
I'll talk to you about it after we record.
She'd like a hit of that crack pipe. She said.
You know, listen.
You asked for this.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's all I'm
Listen,
saying.
listen, without having to end up going into like some kind of family therapy session on
know,
how
right?
fucked up our childhood was, let's just leave it there.
There.
Man,
On to our firsts.
yeah, well, not yet.
We'll get there. Don't worry. It
Yeah.
might take us a while, but we'll get there.
We'll eventually
How
get
am I the
there.
one keeping people on track?
Fuck, man. How was your
I
week?
mean, good luck. My week was all right.
Bro, I gotta say, you know, I don't compliment you enough. I really don't.
I don't want to hear it.
All right, fuck. Cool. I was gonna be nice, but not now.
That's fine.
Fuck you,
I'll
Okay.
be nice.
you bald bitch. I'm saying as
I'm not-
far as
with you and your brother together, I don't know how y'all are nice.
No, I told him the other night when we were at dinner, I was like, Marshall's been like really hitting it lately. I don't know, you know.
I have.
You've been
You
funny.
can ask Yoko.
You've been funny.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Don't entertain that. Don't fucking entertain that.
No, I mean,
I walked into it. It's fun.
That's what she said.
that's exactly what I was.
Bazinga. Oh fuck. No,
Anyway, but for real.
okay. I gotta admit, dude, after doing the podcast for so long and like just watching the last 2 episodes of the radio show, like I don't think there's anybody else that I would rather do this with.
Oh, I can tell you, I have nobody else that I would rather
Well, I know
do this
you didn't
with.
want to do this in the first place.
That's a factual story.
There's about 100 other people I could have probably done this with.
Then why are you doing it with them?
Because I literally just, you, dude, like you can't, fuck you.
Get on your
Like,
pedestal and go
no,
ahead.
dude, it's like I try and pay you a compliment and say there is nobody else I would rather do this with, and you turn around to like self-deprecate on yourself and
But
be
then
like,
you just
well,
said,
why
well,
don't you
there's
want to do it with nobody else?
There's 100 other people I could do this with.
There was 100 other people. If you would have said no, I mean, the producing part, probably not. But as far as like co-hosting a show with, there's 100 other people I could have done it with.
True, it just wouldn't have been as good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, just watching everything that has unfolded over the last fucking, we'll go as far as the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Just with everything that's happened. Like, I'm very appreciative of you and the fact that I get to be on this journey with you.
Yeah. And
You asshole. See? Yeah.
What, you
I was going to
asshole?
call you an ass hat and then asshole and then, fuck you.
Would it be an
You know, I take it back.
asshole?
I don't even fucking like you anymore, so fuck you. All
Andrew
right.
in words.
Yeah.
so thank you.
No,
but-
fuck you. I take it back. Like,
all
every single fucking
All right,
syllable.
fine you.
What? Yeah. What?
I said, fine then.
No, that's not what you said.
All right, I thought I'd try and get out of it.
Yeah, no, you ain't getting out of that. Not after you just fucking insulted me on mine. Like, I don't know where in the fuck you thought that was going to work.
I don't know. Anyway, but for real, I appreciate it, A. And B,
Yeah.
this has literally been probably the funnest thing I've done in my life. Like, honestly,
yeah.
even just starting out with our first one, then moving away from that into this one, it's been fun. It's been literally just an awesome joyride, and we know that we're gonna keep pushing this as much as we can.
I'll admit, I have enjoyed this podcasting a little more than I ever did playing in bands.
Really?
Yes, I really do. Because
That to me is more of a compliment than any
Like,
than you
looking
just
back-
telling me about it.
even with being signed, playing all around fucking everywhere, the weekend, everything, like looking back, I have had more fun and felt a more sense of accomplishment off of this than I ever did with bands.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Yeah, it's because the one thing I love more than playing music is talking.
Yeah.
And I get to do that here.
Hot dogging and grandstanding.
Hot dogging and grandstanding, motherfucker.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's got to fucking do it. This doesn't work. If this doesn't work,
it does.
Really? All right. Well, then we'll let you drive the whole episode.
Nobody's here to see you, Otis.
Fucking right.
I mean, all right.
No, because then
I mean, the fact that I can literally kick every one of you out of my house right now and be like, "Don't come back."
True.
You wouldn't do that. You're so scared of being alone.
No.
Oh, that's why
right.
you kick all of us out. Then you have to hang out with your daughter.
She's a lot funner than you sometimes.
Really?
No.
All right, then. Asshole. But no. So I want to talk about some of our firsts. Okay. We've never talked about like our first situations, so I figured we could go around kind of.
Are we talking like any first
anything?
situation?
Has anything ever been off the table with this podcast?
No.
First 20 episodes, there was a lot that was off the table.
Well, I think we've covered that plus some.
Yeah,
Just saying.
but since I come out as not ministry, and
Factual
Marshall
statement.
come out as sucking dick, even though it wasn't really coming out, we all knew he was doing it anyways.
Can't come out.
You
Yeah.
have
could
to
do it
tell
out
the
in the
fucking
open.
world.
The world knew. You take one look at you and you can tell you suck dick. Like you're.
You
I
do
did that a little too
awfully
well. Yeah. All right, let's move on.
saying.
Why are you staring like that, Dee Dee? Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to kick her out.
Marshall
We're about to
now.
kick her the fuck out. Have you
it's
not
fine.
watched this podcast at all?
She has. I play it for her on the TV at the
Then I don't know why you're so fucking appalled by that. I mean,
Hanging up on it.
exactly.
This is-
Why else would I have brought Jessica here? I could have called her on the phone for that.
I mean, this is what we do.
I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, you, not him. Fuck him. He's dead to me. Well, he's not dead.
He's till next week.
All right, he's quadriplegic
You
to
gotta
me.
go to work with them like tomorrow.
No, I work from home tomorrow. Oh shit, no, I do got to go in the office tomorrow. I got a meeting. Fuck.
You might just accidentally come to
you'll
work
work
to a
tomorrow?
disabled account.
That's cool. I'll pack up and go home. I'll just tell my boss, hey, I don't know what the fuck
No,
happened.
because
but
what
I'm not-
happens when you call me to find out what happened, I'm going to be like, call the help desk,
I will call the help desk.
and then they'll reactivate your account.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't need you. Well, I do need. All right, whatever. Anyways, so
Okay,
Marshall,
Andrew.
one thing we want to know: a story from 6 months ago. Okay, I want to know about the first time you had sex. Because your ass was a virgin up until that point.
Well,
Look at you, you fucking dork. No, what was
it
your?
was kind of nerve wracking.
I bet being 35 years old and the first time you're having sex.
Didn't really know what to do. Was kind of scared.
Was he at least gentle with you?
Actually, surprisingly enough, he was.
Did he spit on it before he inserted?
Oh,
No, we
God.
got the lube.
Okay. Well, that's a fucking gentleman. Did you
Yeah,
call him back?
yeah.
That's a fucking gentleman.
Oh yeah.
Weddings in June.
No.
No, he loves his sailors.
The
Hey,
He is
it's
a
not
cum dumpster
gay
for
if
navies.
it's underway. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say it's not gay if you don't lock eyes, but that works
no,
too.
that's
I
the one
guess.
thing
It's
I
a
made
Navy
him do was
motto.
look me in my eyes.
You are some kind of piece of shit. You know that? A dude's trying to secretly be gay with you because you know he's probably not. Well, was he out and open or was he like one of the like, hey, I'm not gay?
I didn't ask questions.
Would you just bend over and spread?
Shush.
Well, it helps. He's got insert here tattooed above his ass, so there's not much that needs to be said at that point.
No,
His
it's a-
tramp stamp.
No,
yeah,
it
yeah.
says- it says
no,
pu-
it says cramp stamp.
I don't like this anymore. I just want to go home.
I don't like it here.
I don't like it here, guys.
He got Sean to tattoo Daddy's hole.
While you're cackling like a hen, hand me another beer because I'm gonna need it.
He got shot and tattooed Daddy's hole. Oh fuck! That really happened. Oh fuck! I quit.
We're not
I mean,
even like 15 minutes in. You
No,
can't
I
quit.
mean honestly, at this point, I might as well just let you just stand here and like let y'all talk.
No, we'll get into some actual discussion.
God, I'm gonna need this. This is Mom. This is what I deal with when these two are around me.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
constant roasting.
She knows.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's
'cause
part
if
of
it's
it
not
too.
you, it's her.
Exactly.
Or Dad.
Yeah, that's true. Dad would always do it too.
Fuck.
That was
Okay.
it's our love language.
Oh, I know. I know.
Insults.
I've been around long enough to know that I know y'all love
We weren't,
me.
like I said the other day, we weren't hugged enough as kids. That's really what it boils down to. she made the same face yesterday when I said it.
Facts.
Hey, I have a question.
Big facts.
Who hugged y'all more, mom or dad?
Plead the fifth.
Plead the
Dad
fifth.
was really affectionate for a dad. Like, he would still kiss you on the lips when you were like grown, and it was like borderline. Like, you felt like it was probably not okay
Awkward.
to still do that, but at the same time, he's your dad, so you didn't really know. Like,
Yeah. He didn't me, but
well,
I'm a boy too. So
Well, okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. I do the same to her, to my daughter.
Yeah.
I kiss her on her lips, but I explained to her. I said, look, if this ever is weird or you don't like it, or you get to an age where you're just like say, Dad, kiss me on my cheek.
like I had
And it's
little
cool.
kids, and he would still kiss me on the lips. Like,
Yeah.
goodbye and stuff like that.
Yeah,
When we would go visit him.
but to her and me, it's not weird. Now, if somebody just saw it, they'd be like, "What the fuck?" But it's just that's how I show my daughter affection. I give her a kiss on the lips.
yeah.
And it is what it is. But no, I understand that.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what's your life been like? We ain't talked to you in a while.
I know.
We have not talked to you in a while.
Literally doing nothing. Work from home.
No gambling extravaganzas.
I had to cut down on it, man.
I went to WinStar Thursday.
You told me that.
Yeah. Well, I'm
win.
saying it for fucking
Oh, yeah, 'cause
content
they're
sake.
not-
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, they're not in everyday life.
They're not in privy to.
God, you
some
really
phone.
got to read the room, Jessica.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
She doesn't know how to read. That would help.
You should have held it in. until
She
you
was
saw
a smarter kid.
I have no
was.
doubt. In
She
that at
was.
all.
Listen, Mom used to like beat her ass if she come home with a B, and they would praise me if I come home with a C. They're like, he's not fucking retarded. So
I also got paid for my A's and B's too. So
what the fuck, bro? I would have definitely brought home more A's and B's.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? I would have come home with so many more A's and B's.
They didn't let you know because they knew you didn't have it in you.
No, bullshit. 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 Because I was not dumb. I just did not apply myself. Because when I went to team school, remember, I had to redo my whole senior year, and I did it in a month and a half. So I'm not dumb, but I also was not getting paid for my grades. If I'd have known that, you'd have had a Rhodes Scholar on your shit.
You got more from the Tooth Fairy.
Well,
Roads. It's roads.
shut up.
She's just
Mute your mic, Clint.
Because I got $5 for my 2 front teeth, and then I got $1 for every other tooth.
I don't even know how much I got. I didn't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Andrew got 10.
Oh well. Yeah.
We can tell who Mom's favorite
Wait,
is.
wait a minute. Didn't he have like teeth pulled when he was little? He had like his 2 front teeth pulled out when he was little.
He got 20 for doing that.
Yeah, 10 apiece. So because yours didn't fall out on their own, you had to have like somebody yank them. They gave you a little bit more. But she took me to go get Beanie Babies when I had to get my allergy shots. I got like 20 Beanie Babies that day because they literally.
Hey, Jessica, it's Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies. That's what I
Not-
said.
You said Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies.
You said Beanie Babies.
Don't let him
Bitty,
tell you
bitty,
your
bitty.
It
truth.
runs in the family, Marshall.
I know. They're both stupid. It's okay.
Look, we'll burn this motherfucker down. Don't play with those.
That's
Come on, we'll burn this motherfucker down to the ground, Pookie.
That's fine.
You're going to
Guess
get
what?
fired on your day off, Craig.
Okay, hey, Ron.
I'm just saying.
That's fine. Homeowners insurance is amazing.
Yeah, believe me, he would probably be real happy with being able to get a new home. Oh, fuck. So, no gambling? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I brought you on with the hopes that you're still a little bit of a degenerate, and you're fucking not.
I am. It's just, it's not so much the gambling as it is the men now.
Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go.
All right. Now,
Now we're talking. Let's get into
Jessica,
it.
now that we're talking about it, tell us about your first.
My first?
Yeah.
Oh, why do we got to go? Well, no, fuck. All right, go for it. No, go for it.
I'm not a degenerate there, though. Like,
Are you telling us you're vanilla?
I lead dudes on, honestly.
At least she's honest about it.
Like, honestly, so my first shall not be named because he lives in Johnson County still. But
I guarantee you he don't listen to this podcast.
no, he probably doesn't.
I
But it doesn't
guarantee
mean
that.
you're not going to run into him in Walmart, or somebody that does listen to it runs into him at Walmart. Anyway, we dated for 4 years. I was 17.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
We'll call him Sesame Street. For all intents and purposes.
But
Sesame Street.
But yeah,
what we're
we
gonna call
dated
him.
for like 3 years,
Yeah.
and then
Was it Sesame Street or Muppets?
Sesame Street.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. mom threw me a Sesame Street themed birthday for like my 18th birthday.
Was it? I just remember fucking, yeah, okay.
At George's shop, yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember playing was it that or your graduation party that no, it was the 18th.
Graduation parties where Uncle Ricky and Dad almost got into a fist fight.
You want to hear some white trash ass shit? Talking about your uncle and your dad getting in a fist fight at the Cleburne Park at your sister's graduation party and your grandma trying to break it up.
Damn.
Yeah, it don't get much more white trash than that.
I could have been there for that one.
Yeah. But no, okay, so it was the 18th birthday my band played.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I remembered.
But yeah, so like, and then I met the kid's dad.
Yeah.
And we were together for 18 years. I mean, I had a couple one night stands when I was like first 18 and we were just dating and stuff like that. But like, two hands. You can.
It's all right, Mom. Buckle up. I got some stories for you.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm a lead a guy on type of girl because I'm a relationship girl. But like, guys don't like relationship girls.
Yeah.
So, But that's, I got a guy that I'm talking to a little bit.
They don't like relationship girls when they start out by asking them what's their fucking favorite sailboat, making fun of their shirt.
And that's another thing. I'm super hard. I told the one that I'm kind of sort of talking to right now, I was like, when's your birthday? And he's like, he told me his birthday. I was like, okay, I got to go check our horoscopes. And he's like, fuck my
Jesus
life.
Christ.
I was like,
I got to check, make
Christ.
sure Venus and Saturn align.
But I do it. And he's like, send me pics. And I was like, I can't. I'm live streaming church right now. And that's sacrilegious.
He's trying to break her back out, and he's like, I can't right now. I'm doing church. Hold on. You're going to have to let me degenerate on Monday through Saturday, but
Right.
Sunday is the Lord's day.
Sunday is the 7th day, and
I
it's a
make it
day of
hard.
rest.
You know what? I
him.
oddly
I do.
relate with him, though, because that's how I was. Monday through Saturday, I'm breaking backs out. Sunday, on the other hand, I'm with the Lord.
It's a day of rest.
Yeah, for real, because it takes a lot out of you to
6 days a
degenerate.
week, man. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how you
I
do
give
it.
him a run for money. This is the same one that I told him I was going to bite his dick off, and they'd have a hard time sewing it back together. 'cause
Whoa,
I had braces.
whoa.
Oh, yeah,
we
that's-
did not hear this one.
That's not.
You didn't hear
No.
Yes, we
please.
did. You
Uncle
told
Pug's friend.
You told.
That's who you're talking to?
You
bit,
told
yeah.
me this, Andrew.
Oh.
I'm going to go for the short.
He deserves
the short,
it.
balding white dude, and
Yeah.
see how that does me.
Fucking, I guarantee they'll do you a lot better than anybody else because they ain't got shit else to offer the world. I can tell you that. Ask Marshall. Yeah. You want to know how
hey.
good balding short white guys are? He is your fucking, that's your proxy right there.
Okay.
He will tell you
How you doing?
exactly. They will fucking marry you on a whim.
Well, I said if I wasn't married by the time I was 40, I wasn't going to do it. So,
Fuck, why?
what's the purpose at that point?
You get better rates back on your taxes.
You get better.
Do you really?
Depending on how
Yeah.
you.
No,
Depending
you
on.
do.
Depending
not
on.
with this guy because he makes really good money.
But depending on how you work it, you'd also get better benefits, health, medical, vision.
I work in the healthcare industry though, so I
You kind of know everything.
I pay
Never
like
mind.
$4 per check for my health insurance.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Now I actually have to meet this guy.
It's not there yet.
He's hilarious.
He's.
This is the guy that they keep saying that if we
We're waiting
met,
to
we
see
would
who
be.
gives in first. Really, is
like-
what it boils down to right now. We're waiting to see who gives in first. He's an asshole. I'm an asshole, and
They think this guy, me and him, would hit it off really well, and I keep trying to tell him I'm not in the market for new friends.
Yeah.
I tried that
I'm
once.
glad you're not. That makes me feel a lot better.
I tried that once, and it didn't work out. So,
He's like, him and Uncle Peggy are like you two.
except for he's like 30 years younger than my uncle.
he and I actually had a conversation because I'm like, it's hard to tell whether you like me or you don't. You know what I mean? Because we done made a couple of dates, and you keep forgetting, and then you don't text me, and then you know what I mean? Like you're so fucking random. Like I told him he had to quit acting like a Grand's biscuit. You know what I mean? 'Cause he's
No, I don't.
he's super flaky. You know what I mean? So,
Nice. Yeah, there you go.
I legit told him
Yeah.
that. So.
Stop being a damn Grand's biscuit.
And he
Yeah.
was like, until your uncle says it's okay, he was like, because if I fuck it up, I don't want it to.
Yeah,
mess the
I respect
relationship.
that.
Yeah, so I mean, I think he's an asshole, but I think deep down he's kind of squishy. So, and not because he's chubby. So
How to say was that?
I
Fat
mean,
joke?
hey.
Shut up.
Was she too?
You're fucking. You have a pot belly. You're not chubby or anything. I don't want to fucking hear that shit from your fucking balding ass. Stone cold fucking reject looking motherfucker. The missing teeth. You ain't out here stone cold stunning nobody. You're out here stone cold gumming people. You piece of shit.
They like it a lot better when there's no teeth.
Don't sit there and fucking try and classify yourself in my fucking category. I'm the fat one.
Have you ever had a
You're not
gummer?
wrong.
It probably makes his tongue
Don't
less
you
hard.
try it.
Listen, if Ashley didn't have such like perfect teeth, I would knock her fucking grill out just so I could feel it. but bro,
It's
like
a very amazing feeling.
her teeth, bro, are like, I don't know. So yeah, she has really, really good teeth.
Hey, accidents happen.
No, because listen, it's
Look, when you spend like a Buick on your mouth, dude, that's the last thing you want to do. Like this is my second time in braces, and
Yeah.
I have literally spent probably 10 grand.
Braces can be expensive. I mean, and obviously the older you get, the more expensive they get. It just seems that way anyway.
It's your $5,000 at least for braces.
Ridiculous.
It's gonna be.
I just let my teeth fall out. It's easier that way.
I'm gonna let my teeth be fucked up for that.
I bet it's easier for your tongue though, not having the two front teeth. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing like
Oh yeah, no.
in your
she
way. Yeah.
straws are a lot easier to use for him.
Yeah, because look,
Yeah,
I can hold the straw perfectly.
Yeah, he's got a straw insert hole.
I have other insert holes too.
We know. Yeah, we know. That's right, baby. Hey, speaking of which, I know this is not one of the topics, but have y'all seen the Tourette's girl on social media?
Which one?
Which
There's,
one?
like,
The one
There's
she's
like
always
50
like,
of 'em.
wind it up.
Yeah.
That bitch is my spirit animal because she's like, you're done. You're done.
Yep.
I tell Ashley that shit all the time now. I'm like, no, you're done. You're done.
And you have to make sure that you enunciate it like she does, because
Yeah.
otherwise it has no meaning.
Yeah.
It's just like we're being a dick.
I'm about to go to work Monday and just like randomly in my desk be like, wind it up. Just see what motherfuckers do,
Bro, see what the ladies in your group do when you do that?
Yeah, just be like at my desk and be like, wind it up.
Oh my God.
It's a snapping turtle.
I don't know what else she says. Wind it up and you're
No,
done
that's-
are my favorite ones.
TikToks.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the snapping turtle one then.
Oh, the
You know-
snapping turtle one's
Yeah.
fucking great.
I think we've talked about this before, but like, could you imagine having Tourette's?
No, we talked about being deaf and mute. I don't think we
No,
ever
I'm pretty
talked
sure we've
about
talked about Tourette's, but it was.
You talked about Tourette's, yeah.
Fuck
but
you,
I
Clint.
think it was during the censor time, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we
God.
didn't really get
Yeah,
to talk
you didn't
about
get
it.
into it.
Oh, I would so use that shit to my advantage. I call
fuck yeah.
motherfuckers cocksuckers and all sorts of shit. And like, sorry, I got ticks. But even
Yeah.
though I don't have ticks at that time, I'm like, yeah, well, get cocksucker. Like, oh, my bad, bro. Did not mean
Start
it.
swinging on motherfuckers.
And no, but the
Wind it up.
but the fucking good news is because of ADA protection, they couldn't do shit to you.
No.
It doesn't matter at all.
I'm just saying, bro.
You can fucking knock a motherfucker out and be like, I don't know,
Like-
and then fucking nothing would happen. It'd be
Like
great.
we talked about it. Like her son is nonverbal,
Yeah.
autistic, right? And like I had no idea about like autism before I had a nephew that was autistic.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, fuck. I wish I could have faked being autistic and nonverbal so I wouldn't have to talk to people.
Got a little bit of the autism, I think.
No, I don't. I'm not
No,
fucking
he's,
autistic.
No, he's just retarded.
ADHD, I will give you.
Yeah.
Because I can't focus for shit. But
The
stay out of this, Dee.
The OCD and the, germophobia and
No,
a little bit like that.
Well, I'm not germophobic. I'm big about my hygiene. There's a difference.
He just doesn't want to stink.
Yeah. Like, and that was Dad's deal because Dad was real fucking hygienic. Like, I'm gonna shower every 10 minutes just because I got a fucking speck of dirt on me.
Yeah.
Like, he used to have Ashley, because like when Ashley first moved in with him, like we weren't paying kind of rent and shit, And so she would do Dad's laundry for him.
Yeah.
oh, he's particular about the laundry.
He used to have her hit that fucking t-shirts with grease lightning just because he may have had a grease stain on it and shit. That's where I get all that shit from.
No, I know.
He
but-
had one of those like t-shirt folders. That
No, he didn't.
Yes.
He never had a t-shirt folder. I
He
lived
did
with
when
Dad
we went-
way more than you did. No.
When we went down to visit him.
Oh, he got rid of that
Yeah.
shit? Okay. Well, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly, with all the fucking t-shirts he had.
No, not at all.
But he
But-
folds them like they do in the stores. Like he.
Yeah.
I mean.
But yeah, so, no, I'm not, listen, my OCD and my anxiety come from not being able to control situations. That didn't come about until I got out of the ministry or until I was in the ministry. I wholeheartedly blame all of my anxiety and shit from being in the ministry because I didn't have it. I was not
I think it comes with age too, because I have a lot of the stuff that you've talked about on here. Like I have issues with a lot of that too.
I don't have issues with anything.
I mean, I'm unmedicated, but that's
Obviously.
Oh, see, I'm
but
medicated now.
like I legit think I'm undiagnosed ADD.
Yeah.
I think okay.
Well,
Didn't,
see,
until we started working from home, it didn't really faze me
Yeah.
because there was always something to do. But
Yeah.
now that I'm stuck in one spot all day,
That's
it takes a lot for me to focus.
It's very hard for me to work at home too.
Yeah.
So like if I'm at home, I'll be like, sure, I'll like put myself in the kitchen because if I'm in here, I'm gonna get done what I need to get done, and then I'm gonna start messing around in the studio and start messing with cameras or mics or lights and stuff like that. So,
I just don't like working from home.
well, you also
I
don't
like
like
it.
being around your kids either.
It has nothing to do with the kids. Because only on Fridays when I work from home are they home. Mondays, they're gone. They're at school.
Boring. There's nobody to like.
Well, it's not that. It's just like, like if I'm at home, like 10 to 1, I'm going to wake up in just enough time to log in. And even though I'm not, nope. Okay.
It's like I'm not
Nope.
telling on myself.
He's
Yeah,
not.
nope.
He's not going to be laying on the couch like a 14-year-old girl staring at
well-
the computer
Look, Mom
screen.
still wakes
Hey,
me
you
up
gotta
like
take
it's
them
school time.
OnlyFans pictures.
Yeah, but
Mom's like, "Hey, Jess, it's
hey, I've thought about it.
8:25."
Or no, we've talked about it. I am heavily considering starting an OnlyFans page. I think I would do well.
Absolutely. Like I know the rundown on all that.
Oh, shit. Here
I
we
don't
go.
know why I haven't done it yet, but
Oh, fuck. Please don't. Because, listen.
I'm out here sending them for free. For what reason? I don't know.
Look,
Might
if
as
I'm
well-
subscribing to yours, I gotta
Look.
subscribe to hers too.
I told the
That's
kid's
why.
dad.
But
I don't
see, that's the
know.
thing. I can't.
I have enough
can't
degenerate asshole friends
That would do it.
subscribe to my sister's page and then send me a picture and be like, can you believe what your sister just posted? You son of a bitch. I don't want to see
The
that.
kid's dad that I was gonna start charging him, right? And joking around, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and so I was like, "Yeah," I was like, some dirty old man, lonely old man would have gave me $200 for that picture, and he's like, I was like, "But since you let me go, I'm gonna charge you $4."
You just got double, bitch.
Yeah, that's the X rate, bitch. But no,
that's
yeah, all my anxiety and shit that comes from just having to be on high alert all the time about who I'm with. Because before that, I was never bad in big crowd situations. I was never bad about any situation
Wait, are you
like that.
pointing at me or are you
no,
pointing at-
that's Deidre. You can't take that woman to the mall. Like when we school clothes shopping, when we were kids, dude. She's claustrophobic. She's, you know what I mean. So
Oh, I thought she was pointing at me. I was like,
No.
bitch, I don't
She
have
was
any issues.
She was so happy when we become teenagers and we could go just on our own.
Yeah.
She would just give Jessica the money and be like,
Go get y'all's clothes.
yeah, this is how much you have.
Yeah.
And she was cool, like growing up too. Like I will give her that. Like she was. I haven't told the story because we tell it all the time, but like nobody's ever heard it. But
Come
like,
on.
we actually like made popsicle. We took popsicle sticks and pieces of paper and wrote "hell no" and literally picketed her in the kitchen
Yeah.
one time not to go to school. We was like, "Hell no,
That's
we
awesome.
Won't go. Hell
Yeah.
no, we
Did you
won't
still
go."
send them to school though?
No, she let us go
Fuck
back
no.
to bed.
She's like, I am not dealing with this. Fuck off.
Mom, we always knew because Dad would just come in and either discipline us or fake discipline us.
Yeah.
But Dee Dee was real good about. She was the disciplinary one, but she would get so fucking irritated quick. It was easy once you learned the system, you could get around it. Like she would
hated
ground
school
us.
traffic too, so it was like
Yeah.
if she didn't have to drive you in the morning, she was cool with
So
it
if
anyway.
you postponed long enough just
Yeah.
to make sure the traffic was hellacious in the morning, you didn't go.
Like
yeah.
if you
Got
woke
it.
up and just didn't get dressed and stay in your pajamas, and like you look at her and be like, "Bitch, make me." Eventually, she'd be like, "Ah, fuck
He
it."
would have not said that though.
Back then, no.
She would have chased him down with a hanger.
Yeah. Back then,
Wire or plastic hammer?
Doesn't matter which.
hanger, not hammer. She never hit me with a hammer.
I said wire or plastic hanger.
He said hammer.
Thank you.
I didn't
Run it
say
back.
hammer.
Hey, you'll be the one to edit this episode, and I'll be
Yeah.
waiting for the text. Okay, I did say hammer.
I'll be deleting shit. It's that simple.
Just
Let's
like
put
you fuck
money on it.
roses.
Yeah, just like you fuck roses,
Y'all, well, that I admitted I said, okay?
and you'll end up admitting this one too.
no,
you
I
said
won't,
you
because
said
I'll
hammer.
just delete it out of there.
That's fine.
that's
You'll
how-
still tell me
No.
you said hanger.
No.
And I'll know because it'll be like, you have to understand, I hear the quick breaks of when you edit because I did it so long with you.
I put transitions in.
I know, but either way. But no, my favorite thing is like she would try and ground us, right? And we would be grounded until we got tired of being in the house and we'd be like, Mom, Mom, can I go outside? Mom,
Pull a
can I go
Stewie on
outside?
her?
And she'd be like, no, you're grounded. And I'm like, Mom, please, Mom, why can't I go outside? Just I've been grounded enough,
See,
right?
I'm already annoyed.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, fuck it, just get out of here. And I'm like, winning. And then I go outside, like I got a 10-foot dick, like, yeah, I run this motherfucking house, bitch. I'm off grounding early. Like I got released from prison on good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was Mom. It was like she was a hard ass until you learn the system, and then you're like, all right,
How
maybe
long? So how long did it take you? Okay, let me.
I was probably about 9.
What about you? How long did it take you to figure out?
Yeah. I was. Yeah, I didn't. I was the good kid.
Yeah.
She was
Okay,
the
so
good kid.
let me.
Yeah, all those kinds of questions need to just be directed over here because she ain't got shit for you.
right.
Yeah, I was the fucking problem child. Yeah,
It's always the second one though.
Always.
it took me till about 9 to realize, all right, I can, if I just get under her skin, and like Dad, right? All you had to do was start crying before Dad did anything.
Oh yeah, he was a softie.
Yeah.
Like there were so many times. All right, I'll tell you the story. Right, so I got grounded for Mom, and I wanted to go to the skating rink because back then the skating rink was what you did on the weekend.
Yep.
Well, Mom was like, "All right, you have an option. Either you can stay grounded and not go, or you can let your dad whoop your ass and then you can go and you'll be off grounding. And we'll alternate that." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I was like, "All right, I'll take the whooping." Right. Well, Dad had the saying. He'd be like, "Go wait in the bathroom till I get in there." Right. And so he'd let you sweat it out, and you're fucking. And my dad was the type like
your dad was a huge man.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he was 6'1", fucking all 250. I mean, back then,
The hand size of your head.
he had a fucking tree trunks for
yeah,
hands,
huge.
So like, he got to where he could intimidate us without touching us.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in this fucking bathroom, dude, sweating fucking bullets, right? But I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go skate. I'm gonna show these bitches my best move.
He's gonna back skate.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm fucking.
That's how
ball
you knew.
chain, you
That's
know what I
how
mean?
you
All
knew
of
you
it.
were cool when you could skate
Chain
backwards.
Like I'm putting on my best pair of Jinkos. Like I'm flexing on these bitches. Like they're gonna have to get fucking wash racks for the floor because these bitches are gonna be wet, right? Like that's what I was thinking at 9 years old, you know, because that's who I am. Anyways, so I'm sitting in this fucking bathroom crying my eyes out because I'm like, fuck, I'm about to have to get my ass beat, but I'm gonna go, you know. So I'm crying. My dad comes in with the belt and he was like, all right, shut up, son, shut up. He was like, all right, I'm not going to whoop you. And I was like, my God. And he was like, shut up.
Shut your mouth.
He was like, I'm going to pop this
Because
belt.
if she found out, then everybody was in trouble. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
hold on.
Like,
Oh, no, I didn't get away with it. Well, I did, but I didn't. He was like, I'm going to pop this belt. And every time I pop it, I want you to scream out and I want you to cry. I was like, oh, yeah, I got you. I'm like fucking.
Give me knuckles.
Yeah, like
this.
I'm in it like swim trunks, baby. Let's go. Right? So he pop one. Ow! You know, like, and I was already crying, so it was easy to keep it going, right?
Yeah.
Pop 2, pop 3. So I'm like, fuck it, I win. You know, I'm like dapping up my dad in the bathroom, like, let's go get these bitches, old man. You know what I'm saying? Opens the door and Dee Dee's standing right there in the doorway. You didn't fucking whoop him.
Busted, bitches.
She was like, you either whoop him or I'm going to whoop him. And of course, Dad had this way of just shutting Dee Dee up, right? He was like, Dee Dee, I handled it. Just go on. So I ended up getting to go, and I didn't get the whooping. And that's probably.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Mom.
Come get on the mic. Like, we
Come here.
really. Yeah.
She doesn't want to be on camera. You know how she is.
Come on. They ain't going to
She
see
did
you.
not come prepared for that.
So
All right,
how
whatever.
many times did you know that Dad didn't actually like bust their asses every time?
He didn't
Okay.
not do it every time.
I don't remember ever getting a whooping from Dad.
Oh, fuck you.
Well,
I got him a couple times.
No, you just got a hand across the mouth.
Well, and here's the thing. So my earliest memory in childhood, I remember we lived in Corpus Christi, so Andrew was still in diapers. So I had to have been like 3 years old. And
Okay.
Mom literally, I was sitting on the bed, she would make me recite my ABCs. And she had a belt, and she would pop the belt. If I messed up, she'd pop the belt and make me start over. So like it was instilled so early on with me.
Yeah.
That, you know.
Don't fuck up. Or
She
you
didn't
get
do
this belt.
none of that shit with my dumb ass.
But I was smart too, because when we lived down there, like I said, I was 3, and like I remember calling 911. I plugged the phone up. I took a phone that wasn't even plugged into the wall and plugged it in. And me and Andrew called 911 when we were like 3 in 1.
Shit, we did it again when we lived out in the country. We're like
And
12 and 14.
But here's the thing: if you need, like, if you need some shit goes down, Mom's got your back. I will say that because she was like, no, they're asleep when the cops showed up to check out the 911 call.
Yeah,
they're asleep.
Well,
Yeah, hell yeah.
And she told us go get in the bed and pretend like you're asleep.
Yeah.
That was the first time. Y'all threatened me with CPS.
CPS.
Yeah.
And I called the cops myself and had them come to the house.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't remember that
I
one.
don't either.
I
There's
thought
a
I
lot
would.
of my childhood blacked out. Let's just.
Oh, trust me. No, I'm right there with you. But I do have to say that's the good thing. Like my mom, she would back me 100%.
Yeah.
But her only rule was you had to tell her the truth of what happened. If you didn't tell her the truth and she went and told the, a lot of it was like if me or Michael got in a fight at school. Or go home, we would be like, hey, Mom, this is what happened. She would come up there and she'd, be the whole, the whole mama bear thing and just come up there and rip the principal and the teachers and everybody. But she goes, the second you make me look like a dumbass in front of these people, you're fucking done.
That's the difference. Your mom was a down ass bitch, right? Like she'd have your back
Some days.
until, right? My mom was the one who shot fucking Biggie, right?
But
My
did she
mom,
shoot Tupac
hold
too?
on. My mom was trying to pay a crackhead $400 to kill a guy that was fucking trying to get me put in jail one time and was dead serious and come to me and was like, I don't need to know anything except for what your band schedule is. Let me know when y'all have
know a guy.
shows. Yeah. And I was like, why? And she was like, don't worry about it, Andrew. I'm taking care of shit. My mom's a fucking thug.
Yeah.
Like, that's why there's a sense of like, everybody's like, oh, my mom, no, I'm legit scared of my mom because she's that fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Yeah, I'm scared of her too. I mean, I've known you since I was 5, 6 years old.
I'm not worried about her now because she's so brittle. But back in her heyday, in her heyday, I watched her beat up her, or I didn't watch it, but she told me about it. She beat up her fucking boyfriend for putting his hands on her, ran him over, and then called her brother to come over to beat his ass, and then called the cops and had him arrested for domestic violence.
Bro, I don't
that the
care
same
how
night?
old you are. Your mom will always be able
I was
to
going
whoop
to
your
say
ass.
that's got to be the same night that she called me and she's like, look, when she ran him over and she's like, my debit card's in the mailbox. Here's the PIN code. If I go to jail, call your Uncle Puck.
That's some thug ass shit right there.
Andrew, it went 3 years ago. I knocked JJ's tooth out of
Hey,
his
we
mouth.
Come on, hey, that's a name we don't say on. Well, fuck, never mind. The divorce proceedings are over. We can
They're
say.
still, they're kind of pending.
Yeah, but shit ain't gonna change now. Like all the proceedings, because we talked
lawyers
about
have been
him a
done
couple
with
times on the podcast.
We didn't release names.
We didn't say the name because I was like, well, it's an ongoing thing. I didn't want any. Well, because he could.
We're not saying his real name anyway.
Well, either way,
Okay.
I didn't want him to have anything actually to use on us, ironclad, on you for what we're saying. So for a while,
Well, he's sitting in Hill County Jail.
yeah, this motherfucker, this dumbass.
Yeah, Andrew told me about him, what all the dumb shit he did after all this, and how he's just sitting there, and I'm just like, it's fucking dumbass.
He gonna be. He better not drop. Hey, listen, if you're out there, Pops, aka JJ, don't drop the soap, big homie, because it's gonna be a hard ride for you, homeboy. I've been waiting to say that one. Yeah, the fuck is you talking about? Fuck him.
But like,
anyways,
I remember. I mean, I'm sure there's been multiple times you've gotten on to me for shit.
no. You were the good friend.
Well,
You were the you were the friend that hid your degenerateness.
Here's the thing. She was always like super cool with our friends because she wanted to be like the cool mom, and nobody knew what was really going down. But like, I had a friend whose mom had my name on her paddle.
yeah.
She never had to use it on me.
I
but,
had
like,
a friend
she
who's-
literally put my name on their
Oh yeah.
paddle.
No,
The twins, yeah.
I got my name.
Jake's dad had my name, and every time he would whoop us, like Jake, his dad, because I was over there so much, his dad, he gave us a curfew one night. It's when I took mom used to leave me the Saturn all the time.
the beast.
And Jake was always like, he was like, you got the car? And I was like, yeah, I got the car. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, I got the car. He was like, I got girls. Cool. Right? So I went over there to pick him up, and Jake's dad was like, all right, y'all be home by midnight. And I was like, all right, cool. So about 11:15, because we're in Burleson, right? I'm like, fuck, we got to get going. You know, I was like, this was before cell phones were a big thing where you could just call him like, hey, I'm going to run late. And Jake was like, nah, don't worry about it. He'll be asleep. I'm like, all right, cool. So we
He
show
wasn't
up.
asleep, was
We
he?
show up 2:30 in the morning, and they used to have like this detached laundry room.
Hey, we need to going at 11:15, and you walk in the door at 2:30.
Yeah, so they used to have this detached like laundry room beside the garage, which was him and his older brother's room.
Yeah.
Right? Because they had so many fucking kids. So Jake's like, nah, we're good. Just we turned onto the street. He was like, kill it, put it in neutral, and roll up. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, it's a fucking 4-banger Saturn. Like, he's not gonna hear it, I promise. Like, but so I did that.
Yeah.
We sneak back past the house because you don't even have to go in the house to get in there.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a gate or anything. You could literally just walk back. That's how Mom found out I had my ears pierced when I was trying to hide it from her. But that's a whole nother story. So we walk in, right? And it's pitch black. So Jake turns on the light. There's his dad sitting on the couch with the paddle in his hand. I told you boys midnight. Fuck. So he tells Jake, bend over the bed. So he whops Jake a few times. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that sucks, right?
And he's like,
And then he turns around and he goes, bend over.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what? He was like, no. He was like, you're not going to come and stay at my house 3-4 days a week. And call me and my wife, mom and dad.
Yeah.
And not be treated like one of my kids. And I was like, he goes, don't worry. I don't think your mom's going to have a problem with this. I was like, oh, no. My mom's the last person I'm worried about.
I'll take the whooping.
Like, you know how precious this ass looked? Come on now. Don't fuck it up. So I bend over and he whoops me. Well, by the time he passed away, every kid had their name written on this paddle.
Yeah.
And you had tally marks for every time you got a whooping.
Yeah.
And I think I had the 3rd or 4th most tally marks out of all like 5 or 6 kids because me and Jake kept getting in shit.
Because y'all are idiots.
Yeah, so it's fucking
Shout out to Jake.
yeah.
Sure.
He bought a
shirt.
he bought a mugshot shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, a lot of people from my past, and that's why we decided that would be the perfect first line shirt to run because so many people of our past listen to the show. So,
and Andrew was just mad that I didn't have a mugshot.
yeah, because the original idea was to put our mugshots together with the Bohemian Chat City in the middle, like the logo.
But Marshall's not been caught for the underage girls, so there's
Marshall has not been caught. So, so
Underage boys.
oh my God.
they don't let him back in the church.
Okay,
so
hold
the
on.
boys
I'm going to have to tell
stop.
Mom to leave now.
Yeah, he's gonna walk around himself. He's like, man, I appreciate you coming over. Don't ever fucking come back here again.
No, not even that. As soon as she gets to
Couldn't even
that,
do that. She let herself in the house.
as
you know
soon
what
as
I
she
mean?
gets to the edge of the stair, bam!
She walked in this bitch like she owned the place. She's like, fucking landlord's here, motherfucker.
No, the only landlord I got's the bank.
Yeah, but no,
Goddamn, Mom. Shit.
but no, yeah. So I don't remember what we were talking about with that.
I don't know, but we started at firsts. and
Yeah,
we're
no, it's
completely.
This is how we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we put those up there in case we run out of things to say.
Gotcha.
Like we started, like we were like, when me and Marshall were like, all right, we got to get serious with the platform.
Like an agenda.
And, yeah, like we got to start coming up with topics to talk about. And I was like, all right, cool. So we got the little whiteboard up and started writing them down. I think twice, and that thing's been up for months now.
At least 2 to 3 months now.
We've actually gone off the topics we've had. Which
and
is
not like super rabbit holed into something else.
Yeah.
Like there's been only 2 or 3 times, that we've literally just stuck to the board and what we had for that episode.
Yeah, but usually what I like though is because when we have it up on the board, we tend to come up with other topics off the cusp, which works out because those will stay up there until we actually need them, and then we'll erase them as we use them. So, yeah.
And then my daughter likes to randomly write that she loves us and stuff.
So much.
So much. Because it's in all capitals. So
yeah. Even though the bitch wouldn't even acknowledge me today.
Yeah, that was funny. I laughed.
Asshole.
Because like his kids, I'm the only friend they call uncle. You know, and he's the only one of my friends that Maddie calls uncle. And that's the thing. He went to give her a hug, and she just stood there. She's like, all right, you can hug me, but I'm not hugging you back, fat ass. She's like, I don't care.
I'm going to be pissed. So I gave, I've been promising Sadie a guitar for like 3 years now, and I finally gave her guitar yesterday. And
It took you fucking long enough. Jesus.
I'm not gonna fucking just drop it by like I'm some fucking like I'm not Amazon. I'm not dropping it off at the door and taking a picture of it. And be like your package is delivered.
But you totally
fuck
should
her.
have. But
She's
you
got to
totally
spend
should
some
have.
fucking time with me to get this fucking guitar because it was not a cheap guitar.
But you totally should have because that'd have been epic.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. She had to spend some time with me to get that fucking guitar.
How long?
We went to dinner together.
last night.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I went to me, Ashley, and the kids went to dinner with her and the kids.
Oh, okay. That's what you
Huh?
did.
Olive Garden.
Are you mad?
I'm mad.
Well, fuck.
I wasn't sure if that was a mad or like, oh, I hate Olive Garden
kinda
type
confused
situation.
me, too.
Fucking all you gotta do is call.
I had
Just like
JR,
Sadie.
and they've got pizza and spaghetti. So it was like, you've got to find me somewhere that either has chicken nuggets or somewhere where he can get like, well, you know.
Wait, what time do you consider getting late?
No, she said getting
Jesus
late.
Christ, is he serious right now? Like, was that serious? Like, he wasn't making that up, right, Clint?
No, I
don't think he
wasn't.
was.
I wasn't making that up.
She got there late in his head.
No,
That's why she didn't make it to
I
dinner.
would have preferred that one, honestly, over what she actually said.
I realized what she said when she told me again, and I was like, "Mom, I don't need to hear that. It's okay."
Yeah.
Hey, y'all were the ones that decided to bring her.
No.
No, it was her.
No.
At no
her.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I didn't decide it either.
And then,
I
and
just
then,
like
Mom
watch
just,
them all blame each other.
and then,
I told
This
them,
fucking
I know.
mastermind motherfucker back here.
I told them when I
Instigating
walked
ass
in,
bitch.
and I was like, she waited till I left to be like, hey, I'm going to head home. What time are you supposed to be there? I was like, guarantee you, as soon as you hit record, she's going to walk in the door.
and what happened?
What happened?
Yeah. Yeah. She walked in during the pregame.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she just stood there and looked at us like, "What the fuck is going on in here?"
Yeah. I can't help it. Like that's how we get in the mood.
You just got to deal
The
with
fucking
it, Mom.
podcast was we blared 90s fucking boy
It
bands
was
and we
a
sing to it.
magic mic, like warm up.
Yeah, it's basically minus the gyrating.
And
Speaking of
the
which,
fact
Ashley
that-
went and saw the new one.
and the
Yeah, Friday, her and
waiting
a
for
bunch
it
of
to
girls
stream.
from. It's fucking. She said it's not worth it.
and the fact that Andrew looks nothing like it.
It's the third Magic Mike. Like, how much of a plot line can you have to gyrating dicks and girls'
I just got
faces?
her on Magic Mike and
Listen.
Shades of Grey and stuff.
You want to know? You want to know what the whole third Magic Mike is? Dicks hitting foreheads.
Oh, well, then it's cool.
That's all it is.
You know all
the
about
whole
that, though.
fucking. No, you do, cocksucker. Don't try and change that on me.
You do.
You're the cocksucker.
You're the one who knows what it sounds like.
He's got you on that one.
I mean,
I don't like it here no more. I don't like it here no more. Either way, fucking, I'm just saying, like, there's only so much fucking plot line you can have to a fucking movie about a guy stripper.
Yeah.
They're not even, out of all the strippers, they're not even top 5.
Dude, okay, so-
Amputee
no.
midget strippers make it past the fucking male strippers.
Listen.
It can't be that entertaining. I'm sorry.
I'm interested now.
I
know.
got mom
Amputee
started
midget
on
strippers?
I'm gonna have to Google that.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hey,
I was
fucking
like,
pull it up. Fuck, why are we waiting?
So,
ain't that why?
I got-
Why Marshall's spent so much money on fucking technology so we can pull that shit? Don't close that out. Okay, good.
I got mom started on Magic Mike because in the first 2 movies, her dude's in there.
McConaughey,
No. The ex
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
That big sexy right
Big
there,
Sexy
baby.
was in there.
Big
and I was
Diesel.
like, she'll like this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 things, man. I remember as a kid watching wrestling, mom always got her fucking jollies off when Big Diesel come out, threw that hand up, and then fucking Keith Whitley. She always loved Keith Whitley, right? That's the whole reason why I learned
They took us to WWE.
Don't
when we
close
were
your
little.
eyes.
Nice.
That's the whole reason why I learned a song, because I knew you
And
loved Keith
Andrew
Whitley.
was like, I remember because it was
Was
like
it Keith Whitley or
Stone
Gary
Cold
Stewart?
came out.
That's right. That's why I learned Empty Glass. That's right. I knew it was one of
Didn't
the
Andrew
2.
cry at WWE because he was scared to do the middle finger when Stone Cold came out? And you were
I
like,
didn't
"It's
cry.
okay."
Hold the fuck up. You weren't even there for one.
No, you
I
weren't,
was-
Jessica. It was me, Dad, Andrew, and Papa.
I went because I had to pee in a bottle because we got stuck in
She did go.
traffic in
It was all of us.
downtown.
Fuck. I
And
remember
had
that.
To pee in, I had to be in a
Because I
bottle.
returned that favor because I pissed in a bottle in her car when we went to the Mavs game years later. And I was like, well, this come full circle.
about goddamn time.
Yeah, I hope I don't dribble on your seat.
And if I do, oh well.
Yeah, I'm just saying I depreciated the value of that Alero just a little bit because I'm pretty sure I did piss a little bit on her seat.
Yeah,
but that's
you know.
that's cool. But no, fucking, what were we talking about?
Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
not
did.
gonna be able to show any of those videos.
Why not? Don't put it on the surfacing.
Midget strippers.
Just mute
They've
the.
got to go full frontal because they got nothing else going for them.
Bro, them midgets got donks on them. They're packing them fucking jean hams real quick.
Because their dick is half the size of their entire fucking body.
Whoa, you're not looking up guy male strippers, are you? Like guy male midget amputee
I thought that's what you wanted.
No! At no fucking point did I ever say put male in there.
We were talking about Magic Mike, and then you said male midget, or you said midget amputee strippers.
I said male. How much plot line could that movie have? Because male strippers don't even rank up on top 5. Midget amputee strippers come before that.
But we were talking about Magic Mike, so obviously in context clues, you wanted to see male amputee midget strippers.
This motherfucker wanted to see male amputee midget strippers.
I mean,
I did
look
not.
him up for whoever wants to see it.
All you gotta do is don't surface it and make sure it's muted.
He's like, it's Marshall's
And then we're good because it
I don't give a goddamn.
It won't come up on the
some
video.
of the stuff I've looked
Marshall's FBI agent probably would not be shocked.
No, not at all.
I guarantee if he gets investigated, the first thing he's tell me, please erase my hard drive. Like, just erase it. Don't look. Just erase it.
Which is kind of hard to believe coming from the guy that didn't know what a donkey show was. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't know what a donkey show is?
I didn't until then. Yeah, get over it.
It's like you've never been to Tijuana? Like,
no, I've never been to Tijuana. God.
But shit, I mean,
how many donkey shows have you seen? Okay.
What?
Yes, I gotta pee. On that note, I gotta pee.
Good, you go first. 'Cause I gotta
On the internet, why are you Google searching this shit? Even we.
She's your mom, motherfucker. She's your mom.
The same reason I Googled midget porn. It's freaking hilarious.
It is funny with the little toes curling and stuff, because you know. Marshall's trying to go pee. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm here for it. I'm fucking here for it."
I'll go first.
Oh shit! Oh my god! It is an amputee midget stripper. They do exist.
She ain't got no legs.
Shit, you ain't got no legs, and look, she's walking on them too. Holy shit! Work that pole. She ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
But what happened if she had no arms? Then what?
That'd be a fucking real boring show. She is dancing like her life depends on it.
It might.
She's trying to get them prosthetics.
Okay, fuck it. I'll take that audio out.
That's all right. We were talking above you. You can't really hear nothing. I was just worried.
Well, no, never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
Are you leaving?
No, we're gonna go get it.
She's going to get her vape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ooh,
now
I
it's a
can
family
I
episode.
can lock her out.
Yeah, go for it.
No.
She'll break a window and then blame it on you.
She'll be like, you did this to yourself.
Yeah. Holy fuck, it's a real thing, dude. Like, I said that off the...
No, do not. You mother... I swear to God, you better... Oh, mother... God damn it. No.
I wasn't on the surface. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Why? Why?
You didn't see what was next to
No, I saw it.
God damn it.
But if you don't hit the surfacing image...
I didn't know if he did or not. He's that kind of degenerate that he might have accidentally, or not even accidentally.
Oh, we definitely wouldn't be able to air this one on YouTube.
No.
Oh,
That's
God.
100%.
That's a get the fuck going off YouTube. Oh,
Yeah. You,
Holy fuck, Clint, I hate you right now.
we push it far enough as it is, but yeah. Shit just got wild,
This
homie.
motherfucker just brought up X Hamster on the fucking TV, but he
You're
didn't.
the one that told me to look this shit up.
I like your style. Don't fuck around with Pornhub. That shit's for
Yeah,
for
X
geeks.
Hamster's where it's at, man.
I'm
Yeah.
a red tube
No,
girl.
I tell you what.
Red tube.
XNXX is pretty good.
Yes.
See, I watch lesbian porn though.
Don't we all?
Doesn't everybody?
I mean, I don't know. Does everybody?
I don't.
Which is funny because I've had the conversation
I
before.
don't look
like,
at porn.
I don't know that. Like, I find women attractive, right? Like, women are attractive.
Bitches be hot.
I'm cool until it's probably my
It's her
turn.
next shirt. Bitches be
And
hot.
I don't
once
wanna-
it's my turn, I'm not going to be able to, like, you know what I
But,
mean? Like,
okay,
we're
but
just
now-
not going to be able to go there.
Dude,
That's
okay,
how I
Okay,
know
hold on.
that I'm straight.
Hold on. So you are saying that you wouldn't let a female eat you or mess with you at all?
No.
Or are you saying that
I
you
couldn't
just
come
wouldn't
back in on
return
the
the favor?
So she's
I
a pillow
couldn't return the
princess.
favor. Yes.
Okay. All right,
Bruh.
that's fine.
Have you not heard the? I think she told it on the podcast. Her first massage story.
Oh yeah, I was
where
like,
shit got weird.
Probably.
yeah,
but
I did on the phone tell it.
I've slept since then. B, I've drank since then.
She kept getting real close, and I was like, okay, well, if this is what's about to happen, like this is what's about to happen.
But
like,
there is no.
I'm paying money for it, so whatever they're willing to give me at this point.
But there is no reciprocity. You will
Right.
not. You will not
There's
get this in
I'm
return.
cool
See,
until that point, and I don't know that I can.
Me and Ashley were just talking about this the other night because you see such an influx of women who come out of like bad relationship with men who are lesbian,
Yeah.
right? And I use the air quotes for a reason because half these bitches aren't lesbian; they're just mad at dudes, right? And I told Ashley, I said, I wonder how many of these bitches are like they're getting their shit ate, and then when it comes down to her reciprocating, she's like, well. I don't know if I'm ready to try that yet. Why don't you just do it again and we'll see how it goes, right? Like these bitches aren't prepared
Here's my
to be
IOU.
lesbians.
Here's my IOU.
Like these
that leads me
bitches are
to a
so mad at
question.
what?
What's the point of strap-ons? If you want a dick, get a dick.
Come on. I told Ashley, I said, there's
agree
no
with
such
that.
thing as actual lesbians because none of them bitches can actually have sex without a strap on. Every bitch loves dick. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying fuck. There
Yeah.
are no such thing as lesbians because no lesbian relationship makes it just off eating each other and scissoring.
They
Hey,
might.
Mom, what's worse than running? Hey, Mom, what's worse than running with scissors? Scissoring with runs.
I took my headphones off for that one.
Hey, was it? Oh no, it was Krista that told us the one the other day about talking about what was the difference between a freezer and a gay man.
I forget. It's something about when you put your meat in it.
Yeah, when you take your meat out, the freezer doesn't fart or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. The freezer doesn't fart when you take your meat out of it. Yeah.
Oh man.
So, do we really want to get into our first now or what?
I mean, I'm all about
Okay,
it.
I'll go. So
Well, hold on. I gotta piss. So
Okay.
y'all fucking, I don't know, make it happen.
talk about something else.
Or we just
I don't
stand here and wait.
I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about my first.
Hey, do we have the Jeopardy song?
No.
Oh.
We could probably bring that up, but I don't know about
Do,
licensing
do,
issues.
do,
Yeah.
do. I'll do it. Do.
So hi, Mom.
do, do.
God damn. So what do you think about your first in studio episode?
I'm having a blast.
All right, awesome. That's all
all that
That's all
matters.
that matters. As long as you're having fun. And don't ever tell me you got laid again, okay? Just don't.
Hey, Marsha, what's the difference between weed and good pussy?
I've never had weed, so I don't know.
I have.
What's the punchline?
If you can smell the weed across the room, you know it's good.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Krista, it was the other one that hers. Yeah.
God. All right, my turn.
Everybody.
No, I never left because then we.
He was scared he was gonna miss the midget.
Yeah,
amputee
and then fucking
strippers.
dipshit over there, producer, brings up fucking ex hamster and gives me a goddamn heart attack, thinking this is gonna fucking show on the YouTube.
That's why we hired you.
That was good shit.
That's
You
why
know
we
what?
hired
Right now, I fucking hate every one of you in this room. Okay.
you. This episode got out of hand real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick. I don't know. I don't know.
I think this one derailed faster than our Cowboys.
This one derailed as soon as we got into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so, hey, at least you can see what I do for a living, kind of. I don't know. I can guarantee you the radio show will not operate like this.
No.
Oh no.
It's way
Yeah.
more structured.
I'm ready for like talking about like legit dating problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we do.
Y'all don't have the same little thing
Oh.
up on that Greg does, because on Greg's he's like adult content or whatever it is.
yeah.
On the bottom of his.
Well, and that's why, because she was trying to put us Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I didn't want 8 p.m. because I wanted as much exposure as we could get. Mm-hmm. And I was like, 6 p.m. is going to be our nut. Like eventually we're going to be looking at 5 to 7. But with that,
Marshall's head looks like Wilson.
yeah,
From-
that's why his brother
from
did
From
it.
Castaway.
That's the first thing Yoko said was, "Hey Wilson."
Yeah.
Hour 10, Marshall.
Okay. But fucking so she was trying to put us on Tuesdays at 8 because of the content we put out on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, we can most certainly scale down. I was like, the first 20 episodes.
We could be serious for an hour.
Well, it wasn't even the serious. It was just some of the topics we do talk about.
Yeah.
And the language and stuff like that. She was like, y'all are going to be best suited for 8 o'clock. And I was like, well, the first 20 episodes of the podcast, we were scaled down because I was in the ministry. And she was like, all right, well, Tuesdays at 6 is fine then.
Her biggest thing was leave GD out of it. Leave GD out. Don't say that word.
It's Johnson County.
Well, that.
But even still, like.
Other than that, really, she said it's all whatever you want to do. Just,
But we're trying to scale back, like, not say fuck so much on the radio show because it is 6 p.m. I don't want to deter any of the other listeners because we have, like, the second most viewed videos on the radio station right now.
Well, that list is right there, Clint. What is it? What's show 1 and show 2? What are our views for show 1?
Show 1 total is 116. Show 2 is 124.
And that is just Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah,
that is not any of the other
platforms
platforms they push it on.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So that's my thing is like we're trying to scale back, but this one's where we let our freak flag fly.
Gotcha.
Trying to
I just let it fly every day because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Look, I missed the last episode, and she put it on where I can watch it.
The radio show or
The radio show.
'Cause I
Yeah.
watched the first one, and then I was
Do you watch the podcast every week too?
No, because I don't know how to get there to it.
Just go-
I put it on something, but I make it there for the. I ordered Little Caesars and watched it last week. The radio show.
Aw, they're watching us while they eat dinner.
Yay, we're a family show.
I don't know about that
But
one.
I haven't seen
Okay.
the podcast from last week because I have to like.
Oh,
there's
that one's
not,
a
like,
good one.
time,
That's a
you know what I
real
mean?
good one.
So
Yeah.
like my ADD doesn't like if you don't give me a time, you know what I mean? Then it's like it doesn't.
Just know
exist
it
in my
posts
head.
Thursdays at 7 a.m.
Okay.
That's when the podcast posts.
Unless I see something.
But that's a great thing. What?
8 a.m.?
Yeah, we
The
post
podcast.
early because it's available whenever. We just want it to be posted. Like we used to, it would post at like 4 a.m. when we were just audio alone because we wanted everybody to be able to listen to it when they were driving to work.
Yeah.
So we wanted to beat them going to work. But now with the video, we post at 7 because we really don't want you dumbasses driving while watching YouTube. So we post
do
it.
that. I watch our episodes while driving.
Oh, I do too.
I watch it during
As soon
work.
as I get to the office and I get set up,
Yeah.
I put it right there at my keyboard and I watch it while I'm doing my shit.
I
But
just put it on the TV in the office.
Yeah. I watch it at work too.
Well, my work computer is our logo. And I've had so many people, well, what's that? I'm like, that's our podcast. Go take a listen. See what
That's
you think."
Andrew in compliance.
yeah,
That's what I'm. Oh, that's great. That's what I'm gonna start telling. That's Andrew in compliance.
yeah, no. I've had a few people at work come up to me and be like, "Oh,
You're the guy on Marshall's computer.
you're the podcast friend," and I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, cool. You
Yeah.
work here?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I've been working here. What the fuck are you talking about?"
I've been here for a fucking year already.
Yeah, like I've been here,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I've been in Fort Worth for 5 months now. So, yeah, I've been there for a minute.
Speaking of that, nobody's gonna give a shit. But March 4th is I'll have been with Atmos for 4 years.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Don't applaud that.
I appreciate
Yay.
that. That's
Thank
good
you.
job, Marshall.
Yeah, that was real enthusiastic.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
He's been sending people to the help desk for 4 years now.
Or
Congratulations.
telling them to turn it off and turn it back
Turn it
on
on.
again.
That
Are
motherfucker.
all the wires plugged in?
Actually, no. Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
You would be surprised of how many people either have accidentally unplugged their mouse and plugged in a printer thinking it was their mouse, or the keyboard, or vice
Which
versa,
is ridiculous, people.
Or-
it's the 21st century.
or they turn off their power strip and
Makes no
forget
sense.
that they've turned it off,
Look,
and then
I'm-
call me and be like, my computer won't come
I'm
on.
the type that will call in and be like, look, I've already done X, Y, Z. I've already tried this.
And
this,
we
this.
love people
Yeah.
like you. Your
show me
brother,
how
on
to
the
do
other
it
hand, we
once.
hate people
Oh,
like you.
bullshit.
You show me, and I'll even
Bullshit.
tell him, you show me how to do it once, I'll never call back.
Marshall, no, fuck you. Marshall knows.
Yeah.
Marshall
Yeah.
knows if I'm calling him for anything work related, I have checked all my wires. B, I have turned it off and turned it back on. And I've tried everything through my fucking expertise, and now I need him. The biggest thing I call him for is like, hey, I forgot my charger at home. Can you bring me another one?
or
That's my big thing.
Or he'll come down to the office and be like, oh yeah, hey, I need a charger for my phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Well, like the other day, he needed a charger for his work phone, which is an Android, and it's a USB-C plug. And he asked me, he's like, well, you got a charger? I was like, okay, for which phone? And he's like, well, I just need a USB-C. I'm like, okay, do you need USB-C to USB-C, or do you need USB-C to Lightning for an iPhone? He's like, I just need a cord. I'm like, okay.
Like, bitch, just bring me an Android cord. Like, shut the fuck up.
So
like, I don't care what it plugs into. I just need it to plug into the phone. So if I say USB-C, I obviously mean what goes into the phone, because I don't give a fuck if it's regular USB or USB-C. I don't give a fuck what it plugs into, because I got them both at my desk.
But it was funny. He's just like, I just need a cord. I'm like, all right.
Just bring me the
Too much
fucking cord. We'll
thinking.
figure it out when you get here.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
So what I did, I took a USB-C to USB-C and a Lightning cable just to make sure. And he's
Yeah.
like, I need this one. I was like, all right, here you go.
Yeah. But then 2 days later, I come down there. I was like, hey, I need a Lightning cable.
It's like,
I forgot my phone charger at home.
I was like,
I've
all
got
right,
like
here.
6 chargers. Ashley, like, if she ever needs a charger, I'm like, nah, bro, I got you. Don't worry. I
welcome.
fucking got you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because I forget them bitches every other day. It don't mean a
I
fucking
finally
thing to
told him,
me.
I said, you leave these here and
Yeah.
don't take them home.
So now I literally have chargers for home, my truck, and work now for both phones.
Jesus.
My shit won't ever die, even though it does, because
Yeah.
Emma gets on it and shouldn't grasp the concept when it says 10% battery remaining. Put that motherfucker on the
Instead,
charger.
either it's like, put it on the charger. She just hits the close button when
Yeah.
it notifies
Yeah.
you. She's
Yeah.
like, close. You're
Jared's
in
the same way. He will watch it until it's dead, but he will not take it off the charger until it's 100%. He'll come back and check it every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But until it says 100, he won't.
It's like
take it off.
fucking today. Emma had my phone, and I was like, hey, because she's been real bad lately about not telling me when I get text messages.
Yeah.
So I told her, I was like, if anybody texts me or calls me, you let me know.
Or she'll decline the call because,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does
Yeah.
me that way.
yeah.
Yeah, she does that quite a bit.
She loves declining
Well, don't
calls.
fucking interrupt her. She's busy doing fucking international business, apparently. But no,
Yeah.
she come to me today when the group chat was going off or whatever. And the first time she was like, hey, Uncle Marshall said cool. I was like, all right, that's fine. Just swipe up. And after about the third one, she was like, Uncle Marshall said, and she looked at me, she goes, can you just call him and tell him to stop? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, it's getting annoying. Bitch, shut up.
Well, fine.
Like, this is not your phone.
Fine, Emma. Don't expect anything for your birthday.
Yeah, no, fuck that. She's gonna be in Disney. She don't give a fuck.
That's true.
Yeah, she hit a lick this year for her birthday. We're gonna be at fucking Disney on her fucking birthday. And all she's talking about is, I can't wait to eat lunch with Cinderella. I was like, man, I hope that bitch yaks on your food. Like, I seriously hope this bitch ruins your fucking day.
Hell,
Does
you
she
ain't gotta
put
go
salt
to
on her
Disney
food?
for that.
Yeah, no, we do.
No, Clint can dress up like Cinderella.
I mean that, or there's some place like downtown or something.
Magic Time Machine.
Yeah.
What?
Magic Time Machine. It's like a restaurant where they all dress up like characters and stuff, and you can get like little drinks that like bubble and foam and.
Where is this at?
There's one in Addison.
Oh, fine. I'm not going all the way to Addison.
I think there's
Fuck
one
that.
closer.
Is there? I don't
Fuck
know.
that. I'm not going to Addison. Fuck that. I will go to fucking Orlando, Florida,
But they
though.
give them like a little autograph book, and they all the
Yeah, I don't give a
characters
shit.
autograph it for them and stuff like that.
She wouldn't be going to Disney if it was up to me. Like, she would not be going to.
This was her mama.
Yeah, this was Ashley 100% because I had something completely different that I was going to do with our
Ashley's
income
like,
tax.
I never went to Disney, so we're going to Disney.
Yeah, I'm just saying they put a new card room up in between Joshua and Burleson that you can play poker now legally and not have to go all the way to WinStar. That's what I was going to do with our income tax. I told Ashley, I said, you want to see 2,000 turn into 800 real quick?
I bet she jumped on that real quick.
Hey, she jumped on fucking WinStar, so I ain't going to complain. And I come out that bitch a winner. I smelled like a motherfucker right there. I was like, yeah.
Goddamn.
What? We didn't call nobody. We went on a Thursday night. We went this past Thursday night, and
We were getting drunk.
we got...
Yeah, because I called y'all and you ignored my call.
Yeah, it's because I was sitting at the poker table.
Yeah.
You can't take calls at the poker table. Yeah. They highly frown
That's why I
upon
don't play
obviously.
table games. There's too many rules.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck
just give
that.
me a button, let me push it. You know what I
See,
mean?
that's the thing. I'm always nervous to play a table game but for the simple fact
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
get
how
yelled
other
at.
people play,
Yeah.
and they're going to be like,
They're
what the
you
fuck
can't
are
put
you
your hands
doing?
there. You can't
It
put
was
your hands here. You
it
can't.
was a spur of the moment thing. Emma went and stayed the night with Tina because Bree went over there. and Jackson stayed the night with his buddy Weston. So I went home and was just joking with Ashley. I was like, hey, you know what we ought to do? She was like, what? I was like, we ought to both call in tomorrow and just go to WinStar tonight. And she was like, yeah, I'm not calling in. So I was like, fuck. Well, you know, you could sleep on the way home and we could still go to WinStar. And she was like, I could do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't know how to take it. I was like,
Are you being serious
He's
right
not
now?
used to getting told yes.
no,
You know what
I
mean?
told her, I was like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I looked at her, I was like, if we're doing this, can you let me know so I can put real pants on?
Yeah.
And she just looked at him, she goes, go put real pants on. I was like, fucking right, dude. So
Let's
as soon as she
fucking
gave me
go.
the green light, I was like, I'm not giving this bitch a chance to back out.
Oh, hell no.
Like, we're going to fucking
Get your
WinStar.
ass in the truck. We're leaving.
Yeah,
now.
we got up to WinStar at 9:30, and I was leaving by midnight.
Did y'all go in the car, the truck, or the
Yeah, we
Challenger?
went in the truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she don't like taking the Challenger for shit like that. Even though we drove it all day yesterday.
I was gonna say, y'all know y'all could have got there in like half the time.
No, the truck's got a Hemi. Don't sleep on the fucking truck.
I'm not sleeping on the truck.
Don't
I'm just
sleep on the
saying,
truck.
with you and her trying to
My
beat
truck
each
would
other's
beat your
times.
truck in a race.
I'm not saying it won't.
And my truck looks more manly than your truck.
Bet you won't do it.
Oh, he don't want the smoke. The weekend fucking I got, or not, it wasn't the weekend we got it. It
No,
was
I
the
think it was
weekend after.
after.
I brought it over here and I took them on the fucking 67 and hit like 125 in it. So
No, that was the Challenger.
yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, were you
She-
talking?
well,
was
she was
I
ta-
thought you were talking about racing the truck.
Yeah, that's what.
that's
she
what I'm
was
saying.
talking
Like
about.
I'll hit 125 in the car, no problem. Don't think I won't do it in the truck.
Yeah.
Truck's safer than the fucking Challenger. I'll redline the shit out of that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Truck's got a cutoff thing.
What?
Your truck's got a cutoff.
A governor.
Yeah, but it
Why do they call it
won't cut off until
Shitty
140.
good job, brother.
Yeah. Shitty good job, brother.
Shitty good job.
Because it governs the speed.
Well, I mean, you know.
I don't give a fuck.
What? She
All I gotta do is beat
I
him
know,
off the line.
could've
He ain't
given it a
catching me.
cooler name, though.
He is not fucking catching me. If I beat him off the line, he is not catching me. Because
That's a
he's
lot of
too
ifs.
paranoid of a person to fucking.
He's never been to jail, Andrew.
I'm
okay?
too
You know,
paranoid
it's
of a
scary for people who've
person-
never been to-
Clearly, because he's never been to jail. He is more paranoid of a person. I went in that
okay,
bitch.
Hold up.
And I was
How
like,
how the fuck does me never being to jail and not having a mugshot equate to me being paranoid?
because you're too worried.
I drive 80 to 90 miles an hour wherever I go, no matter what.
That's child's play.
Yeah.
I do that. I do that shit while
So-
Ashley's blowing me from the passenger seat. Like
I've done that.
Secret time?
that's not much of a secret.
I was gonna say it's not now,
I mean, it's fucking out there now, ain't it?
Car sex is my jam too.
Yeah, we
bro. Me and
fuck,
Yoko
secret time
fucked up that rental
Hey,
car.
secret time.
Like, horribly
We
bad.
just broke the truck in like 2 weeks ago on the way home.
Oh,
We were literally 4 minutes from the house, and we just, I don't know.
just stopped.
Yeah, like I literally put the truck in park down a country road,
We
and
got
I was
drunk
like,
and woke up naked when we lived out in the townhouses on Bowser when Mom lived across. Woke up butt ass fucking naked in the parking lot of the complex.
I'm surprised Mom never got a
fucked up.
call like from the couple months me and Ashley lived there.
Yeah.
Never got a call because there was one time I was breaking that bitch's back out with the windows open. Like, so I was surprised no fucking. They're like, hey, these motherfuckers in 501 are out here fucking doing some degenerate.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh yeah.
There was, hey,
stank
Bro.
but there was
Yeah.
always the one that would listen to music and then he would
Well, no,
go,
the windows were closed, the blinds were up. That's what I meant by that. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but no, I was breaking that back out.
I'm thoroughly surprised I didn't get charged the extra cleaning fee for that rental car as much as we fucked in that car. It was ridiculous.
Well, you have a small dick, so we know she didn't get wet, and you shoot blanks anyways, so it was probably a
sick?
pretty clean
No,
process. No, his dick don't work.
it's just not long.
I mean, it's like the rest of his body; it just doesn't work.
That's always
So,
been a question of mine. Like, if you get a vasectomy, like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, is there a load anymore?
yeah,
There is.
yeah.
I mean,
There's just
there is.
oh, there you go. He's had a
I'm
vasectomy.
mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, still works the same. Everything just, you don't have any little swimmers in there. You still blow. You still. Matter of fact, it's kind of better because you don't have to worry about bitches getting pregnant.
Unless you didn't go to your checkup after. Cause
Oh, no. I went to my check.
Yeah, you got to get the count
he-
checked to make sure
Yeah.
it's all gone.
He was still married when he went. So
Yeah, I went
Well,
to my
what is it? They say once you get it done, what's the
failure rate.
well, not the failure rate, but how long you have to wait before you come back so they can check your sperm count again?
it's like
6 weeks, ain't
Yeah,
it?
something like that.
Yeah, because they want to make sure that it's,
How long did you wait though?
To fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my nuts were the size of fucking grapefruit.
Hell yeah. Biggest nuts you ever saw in your life, huh?
Yes, sir.
You were walking around that motherfucker with no pants on, talking about, check this shit out, bitch. See, I got some little shit. Look at these motherfuckers.
I shit you
Come
not.
grab you some of these coconuts, you fucking
Shut
monkey.
the fuck up.
The night afterwards, I sat on my couch with a bag of peas on my fucking balls playing Call of Duty all night.
Oh, you weren't playing Broforce?
No, it hadn't come out yet.
Oh, man. I tell you what, some of the funnest times of my life was sitting at your house with a fucking 12-pack of beer playing Broforce till fucking 2 o'clock in the morning.
I got a second one coming out.
No shit?
Yeah.
Dude, we got to. We have to.
Well, fuck, I got the PS5 now, so.
Oh, I only got the 4.
Step your game up.
Talk shit. Got it from my mom.
That's right. I gave it to him.
I got a PS4 for free. How much you spend on your shit?
We don't know where it came from.
Fair enough.
Disclaimer.
Yeah. We found it.
Just showed up one day.
I'm surprised you haven't brought the little beer like thingamabobbers.
No, I keep talking about it, but they're sitting on our kitchen counter right now.
The
beer steins.
Yeah, the Steins.
Yeah.
Yeah. My thing is, like, if I bring them, like, for one, I'm drinking out of one for sure. But I don't know that I don't think Marshall has proven himself enough to drink out of the other.
He doesn't trust you.
I don't trust you.
He's never trusted me.
Even though I did realize they're not as old as I thought they would be.
No, I told you they weren't that
Yeah,
old.
they're
And
like from 2000.
And the fact
They're
that
so
this
cool as fuck,
motherfucker
though.
has a key to my house,
Yeah.
yet I don't have one to his house.
100%.
He's weird like that. He doesn't like people in his
It's
house
not
in general.
me. It's not me.
So what? We're blaming the wife on this one?
100%. She don't like you.
Oh,
Nah, it's because he knows if you get a key, somebody's showing up inside the house with a Michael Myers suit.
Yeah,
No,
this
no.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Especially after the Halloween fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of
yeah,
all-
100%. I have
of
no
all,
trust.
He has guns in the house, so I'm not going to come in a Michael Myers mask.
Yeah, it'd
What
be
I'm
a
gonna
dumb
do-
fucking mistake.
What I'm going to do is come in normally and go to the bathroom and come out of the bathroom in a Michael Myers mask.
Sadie
Still have
said
guns.
his mugshot looked like Michael Myers, and he about had a fit yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can ever look at my mugshot ever again.
Hey, Clint, let's check out Andrew's mugshot.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's me. I see it every day. So
I remember your hair being that short.
it wasn't. It was pulled up in a bun, asshole. Thanks for pointing that out. Believe me.
And bun.
Yeah.
The prison
Did he?
did it. The jail did it.
Hold up. No, fuck that. I
He
used
didn't want anybody grabbing him by his girl hair.
No,
And-
it was not that either, asshole. It was the fact that we had to go first thing in the morning, remember? Because the cop was like, I'm not arresting you now, but you need to turn yourself in first thing in the morning. And then we set up with the guy who was pressing charges. We went and apologized to him Saturday, and he was like, I'll call in Monday and I will dismiss it, or I'll retract the charges and all that. And then we waited around. We tried calling him. He didn't. And we were like, fuck it. We got to go. I used to have to sleep with my hair in a man bun because my hair would get in my mouth. And it was fucking not fun at all.
He did not have time to detangle that morning.
I did not have time to detangle because I was like, fuck, we need to get this over with.
I forgot.
But I thought he liked being tangled up with things in his mouth.
I think that's you.
Facts. Facts.
Only
Big
only,
facts.
Only on days that end in Y.
Big
I mean,
facts.
you're Home Depot's 1 customer, aren't you?
Some days.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
$20 is $20.
You know.
I mean, I ain't afraid to make money.
We not pulling up the mugshot or what? We give up?
He's like, God damn it.
What had happened was
I mean, now you need to put it on the surface.
Here, hold my beer and watch this.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to talk about how I look like a fucking Michael Myers, let's pull it up and debunk this shit real quick because I feel like I was way prettier than William Shatner ever was.
Just type.
No.
Just type.
way prettier
I'm way
than he
prettier
was,
than fucking.
never
or
mind.
way
That'll
prettier
work.
than he thought he was. 'cause
I don't care.
I don't know.
Figure it out.
Fuck. Just pull up the Mugline shirt. That'd be a perfect plug anyways. To be like, hey, go buy
go
our
to-
shit. Fuck, give up.
Yeah,
You
I'm
got
over
till
it.
6 tomorrow to
It's
get
going to
it.
take too much.
You know
effort
what?
to get
You want to see what my mugshot looks like, people? Go buy the fucking shirt.
Yeah, and then you'll have it all the time.
You have, well, fuck, by the time this airs, it's already going to be over. So
Yeah, this is true.
you missed it.
Yeah.
You fucking missed it. You're done. You're done.
That is your fault.
Wind it up.
That's their fault. They missed it, not ours. We have
Wind it
given
up,
them
motherfucker.
Plenty
Hey.
of opportunity.
Let's go. First time smoking pot.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. I don't even remember the first time I smoked pot.
I don't remember.
I can tell you the first time I did meth. I remember that one.
I can tell you the first time we did heroin.
Really?
Yeah.
She didn't know you were the one I did it with.
Oh, well,
dumbass.
I didn't know you did heroin.
Yeah, you did. What the fuck? Yeah, you did. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone.
I'm
No,
here
hold
for
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I told you when we reconnected and we all went to, for my birthday that year, we went to Pete's Piano Bar and we were sitting down outside smoking, and I told you that, and you fucking cried.
Was
and I
that
said,
the same
Didi.
night she was throwing up outside the fucking
Yeah,
car?
yeah.
I can't.
That was
JJ. Oh,
That was all of them. Everybody was. I threw up all over myself with Marshall in the backseat with
Yeah.
me. We all threw up.
Yeah.
He made sure to tell her when she was drunk.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. But I told you, and you started crying. I was like, Didi, why are you crying? Like, I'm not a fucking heroin addict. Like, I fucking made something of myself. Like, calm down.
he beat it.
Yeah, I'm a hashtag survivor.
God damn. Mother. Fuck you.
Yeah, Daddy. Hey, way to set that up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a hashtag survivor.
Jesus.
I mean,
Well, I didn't know that she didn't know that I was the
no,
one.
I left you out of it because I did not want her fucking doing this shit to
I mean,
you.
out of all
Oh,
your
well.
friends, that doesn't surprise me.
So you're the one that gave it to her.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No, it's the other way around.
It was all
Nope.
Andrew's idea.
It was
I
all
was,
Andrew.
I was such a bad influence.
He just asked me to do it with him, and
Listen.
I was just like, why
Listen.
the fuck not? Let's try it.
I had parental issues, okay?
And you know what? You know what's funny?
No. You ain't nah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Do we need to have a family therapy session right now?
Who's well, hold up. Before we get into family therapy, who's the mediator? Because we're gonna need one of those.
I've been in more than enough therapy sessions. I could probably.
He's
do it.
probably qualified for
Yeah,
it.
I would assume so.
All right, if we're going to do this, you have to get on a mic.
Otherwise, we can't talk about it
Otherwise, I
anymore.
win.
So the first time I
So-
smoked pot,
Hold on. Hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, yeah, for
So
sure.
you have two options. We can either hash this out or you can admit that I'm right and that everything's good, even though I was a bad teenager. I turned out okay. Correct?
crickets.
In spite of my upbringing. Oh, you name it, we got it.
Yeah,
You
well-
name it, we got it. what else you want to hear? Hit her
Hey.
with another one. Fuck it.
That would have been perfect when she gave me the look she did.
Yeah. What else you want to hear? Hit her with another one. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Go to, what's the Funky Town? I think is on there too.
Oh,
Yeah, you name it, we got it. Believe me. This is a full ass production. Are you surprised to come in and see that it's an actual fucking production?
No, I'm not surprised.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. That should be a compliment to
Marshall's
you.
here.
is.
I was going to say Marshall's here.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got a
Thank you
whole
very
fucking.
much.
I mean, this is legit. You're looking at fucking $1,200 worth of mics alone.
Okay, first time I smoked pot.
Oh yeah, first time I smoked pot. I don't remember. Do you? I remember the first time I smoked pot with Mom.
I do remember. So the first time, the
good
first time
mom
I
right
smoked
there.
pot.
Oh, I do remember the first time I smoked pot.
Go
Okay.
for it.
You want
Yeah.
to go first? You want me to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay, so I remember we had that cousin that was our cousin for a little while when Meemaw married Leroy.
Cogdill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tammy, she was in high school. She was my
Tammy.
Tammy Cogdill.
I don't remember Timmy.
Okay,
Cog-
so-
oh, she was our neighbor, right?
She was
For
our
one-
neighbor
Yeah,
when
yeah, I
we lived
remember
on
her.
Starling.
Yeah.
So
Fucking dumb bitch. I'm just joking. I don't remember. It seemed appropriate.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: when I was in elementary school, Cook had like a buddy system, and they would have a high schooler come and be like your high school buddy, and like whatever.
Yeah.
Very questionable, but
Wasn't everything that school district did was questionable?
It's little. So we became friends. We ended up living on the same street. So I go spend the night with her. Well, she was in high school. So we had told the 17-year-old that I was 13 and I was really 11 at the time. And we went and hung out with him. And
I love that we're doing this in front of my mother.
Great.
I love that we're doing this in front of my
Me
mother.
too.
so we went to his
I really
house.
wish I could
I'm gonna
get a
stand
camera
back-
on her just for her reaction.
I'm gonna stand back over here against the wall so that way Mom can give y'all all the
Hey, you really
shitty
want to be
looks.
pissed? You want to hear about the first time I did doggy style? I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear that one.
on her bed.
Yeah, hell yeah. 100%.
Who hasn't had sex on mom's bed?
For real. For real.
I haven't.
She
not
she
me.
walked in.
I didn't even have sex in my own bed.
Hey.
I had sex in Mom's bed while she was in the other room.
Hey, she come home right after it, and the girl's bra was still on the floor. I was like, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. It was 100% what she thought. I smashed that bitch's back out, son.
God.
Wow. You wanted to stay. You wanted to stay.
Clint, how did this episode go so wrong so bad?
Fuck yeah.
You put us together.
No, that's I didn't do it. He's the one that invited you. It's his fault.
Hey, you can thank fucking Scott for that one.
I'm 11. I go to this guy's house.
Yeah.
We get high. First time I ever smoked weed. We went and saw Beavis and Butthead Do America in the theaters.
Hey, I had that on VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he showed up in the buddy program at the elementary school the next week. And
He smoked you out in the bathroom?
he came. He thought I was in middle school still. Like, he thought I was 13.
He's like, oh, fuck, they're doing it with middle school too? No. I thought it was just a buddy system with the high school.
My teacher said my face went so red. I ran out of the room and went to the bathroom and hid. He didn't know I was 11. I was in like 5th grade.
Jesus Christ, Jessica.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't kiss him or anything like that, but like he liked me, and I was 11, and he was 17.
That's called
guaranteed. He's one of the top 10 America's Most Wanted right now. Guaranteed. I guarantee you, him and Marshall talk on a regular basis, because
we got to keep each other informed.
Yeah, they're cut from the same cloth, so they probably have like some social group they're on Facebook.
Yeah, they got to know where the authorities are.
And Marshall lives by Cook Elementary.
Yeah. You're not helping your case.
Listen.
He's like, buddy program, you say?
Well, now that you've said it.
I mean, not to lie, our studio is literally quarter mile away from where we grew up as kids.
Yeah.
So
it's far enough away from a school that Marshall still falls within the standards.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Trust me.
Everybody's showing up Monday morning to unenroll their kids.
Like, fuck, my kid goes to Cook. Nope. Hard pass. We're putting your bitch ass in fucking Coleman. We're going to the other side of town. Fuck that. We're going to Girard, motherfucker.
We're putting your ass in Santa Fe. I don't care.
Yeah. Thanks. You just enrolled so many more kids into Rio Vista ISD now. Thank you so much for that.
Is Santa Fe still there?
Yeah.
No,
it's not on England anymore. It's out.
It wasn't on England to begin with. That was Irving, dumbass. Get it right.
I thought that was Santa Fe.
Santa Fe was on the east side, actual east side, across the tracks.
That's right. Okay.
That is a Head Start program now. Santa Fe is out there on 67, like right past right before the road you used to turn off 67 to get to 801B. You know what I'm talking about? It's right before that now. Yeah, now it's a full ass elementary. It's not just kindergarten anymore. Yeah. First time I smoked pot. So me and Jake, we're down in Port Aransas.
Who'd have thunk it?
Visiting Dad, and this was the summer Dad name that shall not be named.
Yeah.
Trolley, we'll call her because that's what we've always called her. Trolley.
Yeah.
Her parents had the condo on the beach, so Dad got the condo. And so me and Jake went walking down the beach and found a guy, and he was like,
found a guy that knew a guy.
Yeah. Well, no, he was the guy, and was like, "Hey, y'all want to smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah." I thought he meant cigarettes, and at the time, Mom didn't know I was smoking, so I couldn't just get them from her. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll take a cigarette." And he was like, "No." He handed me a Dr. Pepper can. And I was like, fuck it. I've never smoked tobacco this way. And got high as a motherfucker. And I was like, oh, shit, this is pot. Cool. Yeah. But what about you? First time you ever smoked pot, Marshall?
I think I was, if I remember correctly, I was 18.
God.
How are we friends growing up?
I have no clue.
Like, how in the fuck are you such a...
Because I was the only...
I didn't even have tits yet, and I was smoking pot.
I mean, that's... I don't care. I'm just saying.
Weed addiction and then tits. That's how it works, people. Weed addiction. Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Don't fucking okay, can you go more than 1 day without smoking?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can you go 30 days without smoking?
Yeah.
Could you honestly quit smoking today and never pick up another joint ever again? Bullshit. I call it bullshit.
I don't think, no, okay, I don't think it's bullshit. It's he just doesn't want to.
Oh, absolutely.
If he really, honestly, I really think anybody smoking, like me and cigarettes, if I really wanted to quit, I could quit. If I really wanted to put them down,
Bullshit. I call bullshit. I
don't care.
I call bullshit.
I don't care.
Because you told me numerous of times this is the last pack and then I'm going to do the vape.
Yeah, I know.
And then 2 days later, I'm sitting here watching him open up another pack of cigarettes. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Because
I eventually got to a point.
Because I decided where I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it.
Sometimes this doesn't do the job.
It's because you don't let it. Like me, when I finally got to a point where I was like, I'm done smoking. I'm done smoking
also,
cigarettes.
I'm dealing with your son on a daily basis now, so that doesn't help.
I'm like, I got to a point where I'm like, I'm done smoking cigarettes.
Why did I ever get him a job with me?
Because when you did, you were looking into the future of what we have now.
Was I?
You were.
Are you
Because
sure?
you were like, okay, he may have to start in Arlington, but he's eventually going to come to Fort Worth, and we're going to have so much fun. And have we not had so much fun?
We've had a blast.
We have had, it's been more fun working since I've been working with you than I've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah
It's
car.
What?
Tricera car.
Tricera car.
Yeah.
This motherfucker cannot park his car without me going out there putting them cones up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want him to be safe. He's got to do his safety walk around. And the best way to find out whether he's doing them or not is when he goes out there. If he runs over them cones, I know it's because you didn't do your safety walk around. But what fucks me up is I put the one on the hood so he has no problem but seeing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, let me ask you. I know we talked about it a second ago. First time having sex, do you remember it? You remember the first time you put the P in the V?
Yep.
What was it like?
What was it like?
Yeah.
It was wet.
Tell me about it.
You asked.
Yeah, but like, do you remember the girl? Do you remember the
Yes.
the situation?
Yep.
Was it a rape baby?
No.
No? Okay.
No, that was like the third or fourth time.
Really?
Yeah.
Time or girl?
I don't remember that part.
You were really that late of a bloomer?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't lose my virginity until I was 17.
I was gonna say it was like right after the pot. You know what I mean? Like it's it's a downward spiral.
No, well, yeah, no.
No, I lost
it was
my
definitely-
virginity at 17 to a party, to a girl at a party. When I was still hanging out with
Was it Yoko?
no.
Oh, that'd have been fucking
No.
full circle. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I tried at 14.
so
but
Yoko went to college with Nate, his older brother, and he used to go down there and hang out with Nate at Tarleton, and she was there. That's why I'm saying like it would have been full circle had you lost it to her. But
yeah, but no, I didn't. But no,
So-
I remember the girl. I remember where it was. I remember everything.
break it
that
down,
happened.
motherfucker. I wasn't asking you just to make sure you acknowledged it. Like,
Oh,
give
I
us
thought
the,
that's all you wanted.
Give us the deets.
I'm not mentioning her name, but
Oh, come on. I'll mention mine. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm the only one not scared in this motherfucker.
you cannot be scared.
I'll mention mine just because I'm sure she's probably a fucking heroin addict somewhere now.
Hell yeah. So she really don't have a leg to stand on.
no.
I feel you.
I mean, if you really,
I know what mine's doing today.
if you really,
She's a respectable, contributing part of society, and I'm still going to put her ass on blast.
if you really want to know, I'll tell you the name. You
Yeah,
know
come
who
on.
it is.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't know the name, but
You do too.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
I'm
mention
not
that.
saying that name.
Fuck it. Yeah, do it.
No.
Do it. Do
No.
it. Oh, come on. Do it.
No.
Do it.
It was.
Do
a,
it.
We'll just put it this way.
Let's put it this way.
It was a previous guest
Hey,
sister.
you know
who I
her
lost
brother
my
very
virginity
well.
to. Do not say his name out loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 I tried for that.
I did.
I did too. And needless to say,
Yeah.
long story short, it I enjoyed the hell out of it.
I feel like it's the tattoo guy.
No. He lost his virginity to the tattoo guy's sister. No, it was not Sean's sister. Sean, I know you listen to us now. It's not.
That was all on her.
That was her. I cannot. Yeah, no. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. She took quite a few V cards. I'm pretty sure, like,
she
y'all
took
were
mine.
like Pokemon her. She had to catch them all. Yeah. Except for Clint. She didn't want nothing to do with his fucking gimp ass. And he wasn't
anyway,
even a gimp at that
I
time.
made
and
the
it-
second base.
But that's
Did you?
I was married, but
but
Fucking
that
degenerates around
but,
here.
but
You were married when you made it to second base?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
but yes, that's who I lost it
Yeah.
to, and I enjoyed it, and then I freaked out afterwards
Why?
because the condom broke and I was scared shitless.
Hell yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta experience all the emotions.
So I literally walked down the hallway of this house that we were at this party and was crying my eyes out. Not even gonna lie. I was like,
You pussy.
I was
You fucking pussy.
Bro, what do you expect of me? I literally had just lost my virginity.
He was like, the first time I do it, I'm gonna have a kid. Like he's, you
No,
know.
that's Clint. First time he had sex with his ex-wife, they got pregnant.
Well,
So
first time
she-
we did, yeah.
So
Not first
basically,
time I had sex.
Yeah,
so
no,
basically, she calmed me down and said, "Look, bro, don't worry about it. I'm on birth control. It's all good." I was like, "Okay." And then
she wasn't on birth control.
I don't know if she was or not, but nothing ended up of that and or happening. So I was like, "Okay, whatever."
No, you're
But
good.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I freaked out. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
At 17 years old, you freaked out.
yes.
That's cute.
I mean, you can make fun of it all you want.
Oh, I'm
but-
going to.
and that's fine.
Yeah, I love you, but I'm going to make fun of
But
it.
seriously, I freaked the fuck out and was like, "Shit! Now here we go, a 17-year-old
Man,
kid with
I've been
a parent,
waiting.
blah blah blah."
I've been waiting so long to tell this story in front of my mother.
All right, hold on. Okay,
You
go
want to hear
ahead.
about the first time I smashed a bitch out?
I'm sure she doesn't want to hear about it.
Oh, you're going
but-
to.
I was gonna say, go ahead and tell her anyway.
You're asking.
Then you're gonna hear when I.
Nope, I don't want to hear about it.
Oh,
You're.
yeah, I gotta hear
You got to get on the mic then.
I've got no
Hold on,
emotional
hold
attachment
on.
to your mother, so this is great.
Look, you don't even got to get on camera. You can just get back there on Clint's mic. He'll hand you over his mic. Yeah.
Don't
you
turn
play
on.
it?
Don't turn on his camera. We'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, his camera doesn't stay on. So if you want to play. Anyways, so I was like 16, right?
If you want to play Russian roulette, let's go.
All my buddies, because I was the only virgin in the group. I didn't know you weren't a virgin. But like Jake
Did
and
you
all them.
seriously think I already had
Yeah,
sex
yeah,
before
bro.
you?
I thought you had sex before me.
No.
No, I fucking was banging. Dude, 17, I was 16, bro. I'd probably banged out like 5 or 6
Blaine
chicks by
got
the time
laid before you did?
Who?
Blaine?
Yeah, Blaine was way older than me. Blaine, I will tell you what,
Blaine-
Blaine, even for being his size back then, he was a slick tongued motherfucker. He could
Shout
talk.
out to Blaine because he tried his hardest throughout the years.
Yeah, he really did. He was fucking. He
was
told
trying
me
to
so
get-
many times. He was like, "Andrew, I'm gonna be your new brother-in-law." I was like, "Fucking, if you can, dude, shoot your shot, homeboy."
Yeah, it's like,
I messed up and got drunk and put titties on Snapchat one time, and Blaine was like one of like 3 people who actually saw it.
oh yeah.
He was yeah. But anyways, so all my buddies were fucking. They were all having sex by that point, right? So we used to go see girls, and they would play the game. Can we get Andy laid? Right, and they would just like they would ultimate wingman like shoot me up like Jackson, shit, Jake would be like, hey, he would tell all the girls, hey, you know he plays guitar, right? Ask him to play guitar. Ask him to play guitar, right? Just trying to get me, and I wouldn't do it, right? Because
Yeah.
like I was not a closer at that time.
Yeah.
So then we had this girl. She was a friend of the group, and she had it out for me, and I didn't think none of it. Well, one night it was before one of our other friends' party. She come to pick me up because I forget why I was gonna have to be late. So she come to pick me up, and we just got talking, and she was like, "Hey, you want to lose your virginity?" And I was like, "Sure, just joking, you know." Smash her out on a twin size bed in the house. Yeah, you know the twin size and the efficiency we lived in.
Yeah.
Broke that back out for like 3.2 seconds, and I was like, "Oh, oh!"
seconds.
Not even. I pumped that bitch. I pumped that bitch like 3 times. I was like, Kelly Clarkson, you know.
No.
And then went and
hey,
partied.
if you're gonna-
And then went and partied.
If you're gonna say it, you gotta say the right name, Britney Spears. Okay.
No, at that point it was Kelly Clarkson.
okay.
I had it out for her too. Yeah, no, the
Shout out to Kelly Clarkson.
Hey, let's see, for real. Hey, listen, there's something about her. Have you seen her talk show? Like, she's definitely on the list. You remember the Britney Spears poster I used to have up in the room? Yeah, I have a shirt with it on there now, right? The same picture, and I wear it because everybody thinks, oh, it's funny he's wearing a Britney Spears poster. But I wear that shirt because I used to beat off to that poster, and so now when everybody sees me in that Britney Spears shirt and they laugh, I'm like, yeah, y'all don't really get how
Your
funny.
own little inside joke.
Yeah, it
Well,
really
no,
is.
hey, I hate to tell you this. Not only does Sean know that you do that now, but our 30 subscribers now know.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, but plus everybody who listens to audio, because
That's
I know
true.
still quite a few people that are
Like-
like, I don't watch YouTube. I have to listen to y'all on the way to work.
Yeah.
So we still listen. So it's nothing new. Okay, let me ask you, first time you got drunk.
I was 14.
Really?
Yes.
Mom?
You waited so long to have sex and smoke pot, but you fucking did not. You're like, fuck it. Hand me.
Mom
you
gave me
not-
a wine cooler for my 12th birthday.
Do you not?
Yeah, you did.
Look, she's all like, I love that mom tries to play like she was like Susie Bet, like homemaker.
Clint, remind me next time to have the other camera put up so when we have somebody like mom in studio, we can get her reactions.
I said you gave me a wine cooler on my 12th birthday.
Hey, I'm not gonna we gave Maddie a sip of wine the other day. She was like,
hey,
some of my rum and Coke.
Secret time. We were at the Railroaders game last season. And Ashley set her fucking Malibu and Sprite down on the table, and Emma took a drink. Emma took a drink of it. It was like, "That's good, Mom." And Ashley was like, "Wait, what the fuck?
What the hell just happened?"
Yeah, and Ashley was like, "Oh fuck."
Okay, so yes,
first time we got drunk.
14 years old.
Okay.
In Stephenville.
Okay.
With Nate.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah. What'd you drink?
I decided I would try. He just got back from Cozumel, I think, with his mom. And he had Bacardi 151. So I decided I was going to be all ballsy and be like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I'll go shot for shot with you."
Yeah, you don't do that.
I got six shots in, and that was it. And I was done.
I'm surprised you got that far into it. You can't even do 6 shots now.
I can.
Listen,
no, I can.
Even
I'm going to fall down.
Even with this, even with as old as Nate's gotten and just an old man syndrome, I still won't drink with that motherfucker shot for shot.
See?
Like we went to Florida, and I got a bottle of Captain Morgan's because his wife likes Captain Morgan's, and that's what I like to drink too. But then Nate was like, he was like, "You haven't drank until you've had Jameson." And he's like, "Have you had Jameson?" So he talked me into getting a bottle of Jameson too. And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, I can't drink with that dude." We went and threw axes.
Yeah.
And
I did that like 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, we went and threw axes.
Fun.
And so we paid for the hour, but Nate knew the people. So we got like we stayed as long as we wanted to. And I'm like 10, 12 beers in, right? And I'm like, I can't even... Damn, I didn't realize I was still...
Is that Ashley?
Yeah. I didn't even realize I was drunk, and he was still sober as a bird, and I was like, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah.
Like, to this day, I can't go shot for shot with Nate. That motherfucker, he would... Honestly, if there was anybody that would give him a run for his money, it'd be you, Dee Dee. Like...
I'm gonna tell you,
She can't really...
With Uncle Peggy.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
That's a whole nother league. I'm not talking about that. That's like the NFL. I'm talking about we're all in the XFL right now.
She can't do shots, so that she can't mix it. Like, and that's where
I'm talking about drinking, period, though. Not just shots. Like, Nate will drink whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if there was one person, like, if somebody was like, "I'll give you $1 million if you can produce somebody that can hang with him and possibly outdrink him," the first person I'm calling is Dee Dee.
Yeah.
I'm like, get this motherfucker and put him in his place,
we used
please.
to take down handles, though, of Jim Beam on like a
Friday
night.
Were you around when Nathan was making his yucca? The lemonade stuff? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sure I was, but I never had it.
Bro, you didn't realize you were getting drunk until you were done. It was one of those, I think like gallon or 5 gallon pickle jars that are like this big. And he'd make yucca. It literally was lemonade. But you didn't know it was alcohol in it until later.
Yeah. Have you, like, Everclear in the middle Everclear in Protopia in the middle of a field in Blum.
Was that your first time?
No.
What was your first time?
The wine cooler was 12.
You got drunk off one wine cooler at 12?
Well, I don't know if
fucking genetics didn't run deep in her, did it, Dee Dee?
No. I didn't get drunk, but I don't remember the first, like, I guess the Everclear in the...
I specifically.
That would be my first one.
First time I
was hanging out with Jennifer, and there was like she always hung out with older guys.
Hey.
And her parents, she was adopted, so they never told her no. So like we literally like
fucking Jägermeister. I didn't even
know. Yeah,
no, that was much later.
Ooh.
First time I got drunk, fucking a field party with Kyle Spurgeon.
Nah.
He had the red Eclipse.
Yep, I remember
that. And I finger blasted a chick in the backseat of that car while he was messing around with her best friend in the front seat of it.
Hey.
But I got fucking super drunk off Southern Comfort, and then he had to drive me home. And we were living off England, and that stop sign right there.
That's cool.
We got a ghost.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I actually do, by the way.
No, Marshall just didn't secure that like he should have.
No. He's
That's
just like,
okay.
we're not going to
I
say
did it just like all the others.
Yeah, but no, so the corner of Willingham and England, there's a stop sign there, but it's real hidden, right? He blew right through that motherfucker, and we got some air in that fucking Eclipse, like right there. And then he fucking cut the e-brake and like swerved into the driveway, and I was like, my dude, yeah, hell yeah. First time I ever got drunk. And then there was a time after that with Goldschlager, and I will never drink Goldschlager.
I will never.
There's nothing like throwing up gold pieces, and you're like, "Fuck, my throat's worth money now, bitch."
I will.
Like, we're on new levels.
I will never drink Fireball again.
I chipped my tooth with a bottle of Boone's Farm when I was 16.
What a fucking dork!
It was so when I was dating Elmo. You know, he had a thing.
She said it.
She said
it.
Anybody that went to school with me knew that. I mean, we dated for like 4 years, but.
Oh, I didn't say the girl I lost my virginity to. I didn't say her name.
Michael Myers. We would play Michael
Yeah,
Myers.
that's why I never would go over to his house.
He literally had the mask. I mean, he probably still does.
He had the whole fucking outfit, dude.
And he would literally turn off all the lights in the house, and everybody would run and hide in rooms, and he would literally come through in Michael's and
his ass fucking showed up to our house one day dressed like Michael Myers, and I couldn't grab my fucking pellet gun fast enough. And I was like, he was either gonna get fucking pistol whipped with a fucking pellet gun, or his ass was gonna get shot at high voltage, because Uncle Ricky bought me that pellet gun, so it had some good fucking.
Remember when you used to shoot at the birds while Mom watched them out of the other thing?
Yeah.
She'd get so upset because she liked watching the birds.
Yeah, she was my sixth man. She'd tell me when they were there. And then, because we had there were two doors side by side, right? Like just like this.
Yeah.
And she would be over here in this one. So I'd be hanging out in this one because it was an efficiency apartment, right? So there was like 2 rooms to the whole fucking place.
Yeah.
Right. And her computer was set up in the kitchen. So she would be like, oh, I would hear her say something about birds. So I go grab that fucking pellet gun, and there was a little. I poked out a little hole in the screen door,
Jesus.
right, because it had like panels in the middle. So I poked out a little hole, so I had a little rest, right, and I'd just sit there and I'd scope them out, because the pellet rifle that my uncle got me had like a badass scope on it. And I'd sit there and I'd scope them out, and she'd be like, oh, look at that bird, pap. Not now, you ain't.
Jesus.
Fucking neighbor had a pit bull, would never shut the fuck up, and I shot him in the nuts with it.
Oh.
I ain't give a fuck, dude. He wouldn't shut up. He wouldn't shut
Yeah.
up. And we went to the neighbors and was like, can you please shut this fucking dog up?
Was it the Hispanic people that was behind us?
Yeah, and they more or less in Spanish told us to go get fucked. And I was like, no, the one's going to get fucked is that dog now. Pep, pep.
Meemaw
never
pulled
cried
a gun out
again.
on them one time.
Oh, really?
My grandma,
I love Meemaw.
Meemaw threatened to shoot a man in the stomach one time because he showed up late. Her husband that she was married to for like a month.
Yeah.
He showed up. He got drunk and showed up late, and he crawled
She
through
was
the
waiting
window.
at the kitchen table for him with the shotgun.
Yeah, come on in. That's what she told him. He was trying to climb through the window because the door was locked. Climbed through the window. She was waiting at the fucking dining room table with the shotgun in her hand. Told him, come on in.
That's fucking hardcore.
My grandma was a fucking thug, bro.
After he left and the cops got called and she's in her nightgown with her leg propped up like this with that guy telling them cops, come on in here. We got something to talk about.
Jeez.
My grandma was a thug,
Fucking
bro.
love Meemaw.
Apparently.
Yeah, my grandma was a real fucking
Meemaw
thug.
was great.
It was my dad's mom, not even my mom's mom. My mom's mom was real quiet type. My dad's mom, on the other hand, she was married 7 times. You wonder why? I'll tell you why.
Probably because you tried to
She didn't
shoot.
fuck around.
How many of them bodies did they find?
Not many, because it was the fucking strokes and heart attack that got her, not the prison system. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, 100%.
That bitch got away with everything she did.
Was that was Meemaw we got the picture of, right?
No, that's Mamie.
That's Mammy.
Yeah,
Okay. I couldn't
that
remember if
is
it was
going to be
Meemaw or Mammy.
That's going to be a run of shirt as well.
Hell yeah.
We're 100% going to make that a run of shirt. I
Yeah.
still have the picture.
I'm gonna get one of them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're all about with the t-shirts. We're all about fucking
Family. It's
We're
all family.
we're all about.
I didn't think she would do it. And I
we tried. Well, we tried to
100%
get.
knew she would do it.
We tried to get Grammy to do it.
Yeah, his grandma wouldn't do it
But
because she was like,
Granny-
I'm the real respectable type.
And I'm
my
like-
grandma was like, fuck it, take the picture. Fuck it.
It's not even that she was respectable. It was just she was nervous about it. Like she's like, oh my God, Marshall, I don't even think I've ever cussed. I'm like, Grammy.
His grandma,
have. Shut
Grammy is a real fucking solid type. Like he got blessed with your real ass grandmas. Like Grammy and Mimi,
Mimi.
they were like the real ass grandma type.
I can tell you right now, both of those.
I feel bad for Jackson because his grandma will do cake stands with 20-year-old fucking frat guys. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Should be Jackson. Watch this.
Yeah. Grammy's like, hold my hair because Grammy's about to throw up on everything you own. Like, but no, my grandma, I knew she would do it because at that point in her life, she didn't give a fuck no more either.
No, she
had lost one husband to death, one husband to fucking
A neighbor.
a neighbor and meth. So she was like, fuck it. Just take the picture already.
fucking loved it.
The look on her face is what got
Oh yeah,
That's what we wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
she fucking flawlessly executed that.
we basically were just asked her, was like, hey, can you do and I think you said you showed her the Johnny
No.
Cash picture.
No,
Or did
because
you
we
just tell
called
her?
mom.
Was it?
I called mom and I was like, hey, when mom
That's
answered,
right.
she was like,
She
hey,
sent us
son.
the picture.
Yeah, mom answered. She was like, hey, son. I was like, I don't need to talk to you right now. Go put me on the phone with Mamie.
I need
Like,
Mamie.
didn't even address mom. I was like, put me on the phone with Mamie. And I told Mamie, I was like, Mamie, listen, I need you to do this. And I don't need you to ask any questions. I just need you to accept and do it and then have mom send it back to me. And I told her about it. And Mamie was like, okay.
She probably thought there was a bet money involved. You know.
I don't give a shit. I didn't care what she thought. She sent me the picture, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
And then you
Here
sent it
is.
to me, and I was like, "That's fucking awesome."
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah. Mamie really came in clutch for me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't give a fuck. Man, first time you got drunk? Oh, you don't remember? First time I
I
got
would
drunk?
assume
Okay.
the Filled and Blum, but I don't know. I did coke one time around that time too. So
Dude, I remember mine vividly. Like that
mom.
shit was yesterday.
I
Oh,
don't
shit.
remember. the
Oh,
first
you know
time.
when
I'm
well,
surprised Clint remembers anything.
going back
Yeah.
to the whole story about us doing heroin. Yeah, I'm bringing
Why?
it back up.
Why? Why we gotta bring that up?
Because I have to. I literally were sitting on the tailgate of the truck at the apartment complex. And so we did it.
That's why I live with Dad in the arbors.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad. It wasn't under your supervision.
I literally hit it.
It's like the one time, yeah.
Yeah.
And I literally, about 30 seconds in, I just, boom, face planted right into the
I think
ground.
we did it wrong,
I think we did.
which I'm thankful for it now.
What y'all do? Smoke it?
No, black tar. We put it.
Yeah, it was
we were
black
told
tar.
to
It wasn't
dilute
just
it
regular
in a
heroin.
water bottle cap. Like put a little bit in a water bottle cap and then dilute it with water and then shoot it.
Nah, you did it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't,
Look, she's getting fucking pissed at me and she's about to write the whole fucking instruction book on it. Fuck you.
You either smoke it or you stick it in your arm.
Yeah, I wasn't
Or
doing
you can
that.
snort it if you mix it with a sleeping pill.
Well,
Because hey, when it knocks you out, it keeps you going. We call that Alabama slammer.
yes, sir.
Motherfucker.
Fuck, how-
This motherfucker right here.
He's like, I know.
I'm just saying you can't get mad at me because obviously I fucking, for one, I did it.
big drug I've never done in my lifetime.
What, heroin? Then how do you know so much about how to do it?
She knows people.
Of course she does.
Talking about a woman.
'Cause she's
I'm
the
not,
one-
I'm not gonna put her on blast on the podcast. You care? Can I? We're talking about a woman who fucking went and bought crank with my little sister or my big sister in the car when she was a baby.
True.
Like
Left her in the car.
supervised.
And I didn't buy it. It was given to me.
Given to her. And keep in mind, she was married to my father at the time too.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
My cousins.
Oh.
Joanne.
Well, y'all are
I
from...
mean, I was gonna say that doesn't really matter to you guys half the time either.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, and she wants to act so fucking appalled because me and you tried heroin one time.
I know. One time.
I don't even know it.
Hey, that's the one drug though
Hey, with my luck, it wasn't even fucking real heroin. It was fucking like Play-Doh or something.
Probably.
And we were so
got
dumb, we didn't fucking know because it was black tar. So
You got some fucking street tar.
yeah, for real. For real.
Somebody took a torch and heated that shit up and said, "Here."
I'm just saying, like, we were so now meth. I can tell you anything you want to know about that. I become a pro at that shit.
I can tell you, weed and that black tar heroin are the only two drugs I've ever done. I've never done.
It's easier for
That's
me.
cute.
For me to
I've
name
never
the
done
ones I
anything
haven't
else.
done.
That's cute. I remember dropping X at a party at our family's house because when me and Blaine showed up, they were all high on it. So me and Blaine did X and then went out to his car and hit a fucking line of fucking ice right off his fucking dash and then went back to the party. You were at the party. I'm not gonna say the family member's name.
She was like, "Oh, okay."
It was no, it wasn't Glen Rose.
on the river.
No, it was in Fort Worth. But it was at their family's house, correct? But it was, you know who I'm talking about?
Candace and Robert?
Yeah, God, I was going to say it, but yeah, that's
Fuck
it.
it. We've said every other name, so why not?
Hey, shout out to you, fam. Love you.
I thought you were talking about Diana and Nick.
I did X that
Same
night,
family,
too.
but yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's what-
We showed up. Me and Blaine showed up late because we were hitting the pipe, and then fucking I think you called me because when we had cell phones, and you're like, hey, you should come to Candace and Roberts. We're out here having a good time. And I asked Blaine, I was like, hey, you want to go to my cousin's house? They're having a party right now. And he was like, is your sister there? And I was like, yeah, my sister's there. And he was
He's
like, yeah,
hell yeah, let's
he was
go.
like, let's go. So we grabbed our shit and we went. So we show up and everybody's fucking like
Just
tripping balls on X, dude. They're all like they're rubbing carpet and fucking like I don't know, patting each
We
other
loved
with wet.
each other so much.
Yeah, patting each other with
do on X.
yeah, patting each other with wet wash rags, and we show up and we're like, "Fuck, we're a different kind of high."
What would happen if I ever did X?
My cousin's husband, or was it? I don't know if they were married at the time.
I think they were.
He was like, "Hey, are y'all sober?" And we were like, we were skitzing our ass off, and I was like, yeah, we're sober. And he handed us fucking 2 tabs of X, and we fucking took it, and I was like, oh, it's about to get real. So then it hits, and then Blaine's like, I wonder what skitzing's like when you're already skitzing off X. And I was like, there's only one way to find out, motherfucker. So then we went to his car, and that was the day it snowed in like June in fucking Texas, and we thought we were seeing some shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was fucking, that was a good time. That was a good night. We showed up to the party late and we restarted that motherfucker. Hell yeah. You kind of regret staying now? No? We're a product
Here's
of our
the thing.
upbringing.
We've told these stories before.
Yeah.
To her.
Yeah. I don't know. She always acts so surprised every time we tell it though.
Yeah.
Like y'all would never. I would know. I raised 2 church going. No, the fuck you did. Dad listened to ICP with me when I was like 10, so we were destined to be degenerates.
Dad was a juggalo.
He was a fucking juggalo. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know.
I have the Facebook post to prove it.
Speaking of juggalos.
Yeah. You like how I
Are we
segued that?
seriously just now getting into that?
I
Well, the
segued
second
it
one-
on purpose.
I gotta pee, and then we're gonna get into it. So speaking of my father being a juggalo, have you seen the superhuman juggalo guy?
Yes.
Okay, this motherfucker right here.
I've not seen him.
You have not seen him?
Oh my god.
I'm
Okay.
in for a treat.
So we pulled up his 20 best stunts. It's a video on YouTube. This motherfucker, he was cut from the cloth that Dad would definitely wear, right? He does.
But it's absolutely fucking fantastic.
All right, let's just start the video and then we'll stop it when we need to kind of chime in. But watch this motherfucker right here. Oh, why is the audio?
Hold on, because your
on?
phone's
Stop.
Bluetooth. I have to Bluetooth the
Hold
audio.
on.
That's why it sounded weird earlier.
Yeah, I was wondering why
I thought I turned my Bluetooth off though.
or do you gotta? Okay.
All right, my Bluetooth's off now. Marshall, obviously we'll have to cut all this out.
Obviously.
Yeah. You really haven't seen this guy? Oh, he's fucking,
Maybe I have and I just don't know it.
he is fucking hilarious, bro.
Okay, so just start back.
Take 2.
Your dad.
So
Hold on.
Okay.
Get back on the Mevo. All right. There we go.
So, with my dad being a juggalo, I come across this guy. He's superhuman. He does like these stupid like wrestling stunts, but he does it for the juggalos and the juggalettes. Whoop 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 whoop. So you haven't seen this? It's the perfect episode to bring them out.
It is great.
All right, so
right.
we're gonna watch some of his 20 best stunts.
Hey, Superman TV Show. Today I'll be doing a full football to Light Tubes Cabin. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home. I hope you like it. Woo, woo.
And gets himself all amped up.
Fuck this shit!
Woo, woo. Fuck!
I love how he instantly turns into a little bitch.
Fuck! Cut! Superhuman TV show. Today I'll be jumping into the pool of carnage. This is for the juggalos and
He's got like 10 Hot Wheels.
Are those Legos in there?
I think there's some books on those light bulbs.
These are light bulbs. Wow.
Fuck!
This shit.
Oh!
Shit! My back! My back! Oh, God, my back! Ah! So today we do a full flip out 2 fire pots. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Don't try this at home. I hope you like it. Whoop, whoop!
Watch this dude. He never ceased to amaze me.
Fuck this!
We're just gonna let her show our friends real quick.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, shit! Jumping onto this microwave. This is for
He's jumping onto a
juggalos
microwave.
and juggalettes.
Where's his makeup? I feel like he should have worn makeup for this.
For real.
Kiss makeup.
You can't say juggalo and not be a juggalo.
Yeah, but when you do that, you can do whatever you want.
Is that like a Yeti? What the hell is that?
That's a
It's a
microwave.
microwave.
Microwave. Oh.
He can't-
I'm over here even saying shit.
Superhuman TV show today. I'll be jumping onto this microwave. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Don't try this at home.
Where are his parents at? Like, that's all I can think.
That's a grown ass man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, he's getting a check for sure. Somebody's in charge of him.
Oh. That's a broken elbow. That's a broken elbow.
I love that you can just like the impact does it for you.
Jessica
It
just doesn't
fucking
even
does
care
it for
anymore.
you.
She's like, I'm done.
This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home. I hope you
Now he's on a printer. At least I think that's a printer.
I think so.
Fuck this shit!
Do it. Let's go! He's in it, baby.
God damn.
If he ain't fighting for the title next week, I'm mad.
This just makes me cringe and hurt.
Mini fridge.
Oh,
This
thumbtacks.
is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home. I hope you like it.
He's got the thumbtacks. This is quality. This is quality entertainment.
Fuck this shit!
Oh my God!
How are they not stuck to him?
They are.
There they are. I can see it now.
Superhuman TV show, and today I will be jumping onto this mini fridge. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop!
I like how he gets all amped up. He takes off the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to induce that carnage.
This shit!
Whoop whoop.
How is he not broken
Falls
his
like a
elbow
limp
yet?
turd. He starts in so hardcore and then falls like a limp turd.
God, Jesus.
With your full flip onto barbed wire. This is for juggalos.
Oh my God.
Barbed wire, bitch.
So try this at home. I hope
Hey,
you
he
like
needs to wrestle Havoc.
Oh God!
it. Fuck this shit!
It's fucking stuck to him. Oh, he's got a buddy now.
He's got a luchador mask on.
He's like, I'm not gonna fucking be associated with this
Rey
shit.
Mysterio over there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Power bombed!
Hell yeah, he is.
And the shitty thing is, those barbs on that barbed wire are, you know,
Yeah.
at least a half inch.
Yeah.
This is for juggalos and juggalettes.
He's like
Do
now
not try
microwave
this at
and
home.
barbed wire.
You gotta up the game, baby.
Fuck this shit!
That's a broken tailbone.
No, obviously it's his ass.
No, it's a tailbone.
Oh, he's wrapped up in it.
Yeah, Superhuman TV show. Today I'll be jumping onto barbed wire, light tubes, tack strips, gusset plates. This is for juggalos
And a
juggalettes.
door.
Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop!
He's committed to the struggle, baby.
I mean, but the bro's making shitloads of money right now doing this.
He probably ain't making that much.
I bet he's making enough. Oh,
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
I don't see any blood.
Oh my god!
I don't see any blood.
I fucked up!
He fucked up.
Onto this microwave.
That microwave's already didn't it, sir.
That's gonna make it hurt worse.
Yeah, he's got all
He's
the.
already jumped on it once.
Fuck this shit!
Oh, shit.
And talk about a rib shot after that.
Yeah.
That's his elbow. He hit elbow all day long on that.
Raise splash onto bricks onto Paul. This is going to
Onto Paul.
Paul's like, hey, can we talk about this real quick? I don't know if this is the best idea. I'm not that entertaining. Fuck, Paul's like, why?
Shit! Oh god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! My red superhuman t-shirt.
Yeah, look, now he starts stacking shit. Now he's just getting taller.
This is for chicos.
I don't even know what to say about
This
this.
is fucking classic. Like, I only wanted to show 2 or 3, but I'm so entertained. I'm like, I gotta show it all.
Fuck this shit!
Oh, he's about to hit levels, baby. Boom!
God. Oh my fucking god! Oh.
You know that's like his dad or somebody fucking recorded him. You dumbass.
Yeah. Hey, you're still gonna give me $200 for that car note, ain't you?
Fuck this shit! Whoa, whoa! Oh god! Fuck my elbow! Fuck!
He's got to go report this shift at the Walmart here in about 2 hours.
Oh god.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, let's do it. He's not done yet.
Is that Legos?
It looked like it was
Hot
Hot
Wheels-
Wheels and
Hot Wheels, Legos, and all
Yeah,
sorts
hell
of
yeah.
shit.
Oh, he's not done. He ain't done. He ain't done. Now I got the barbed wire.
That's a trifecta for you.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, the ass.
Fuck! Fuck!
Is he just retarded or is he on drugs?
Yes.
I said he was getting a check for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's why I asked where his parents were.
And now he's jumping onto a cactus.
Oh, cactus?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This shit!
Whoop, whoop.
I would jump on the barbed wire before I jump on a cactus.
Just do not try this at home and hope you like it.
I wouldn't. You get
I wonder what the HOA thinks of him doing this shit in the front yard.
This is an earlier video.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously one of his
So
first.
today I'm gonna be running into that dumpster. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home.
How many times do the cops get called to his house at this point?
At this point, they don't even
They're
come.
beating him.
At this point,
Yeah.
Here he comes, right to the dumpster.
at the,
Dumpster. This is for juggalos and juggalettes.
He ain't had enough of the dumpster.
but at this point, 911 has red flagged his address and just
Yeah.
said, if we get a call, just it's dumbass.
Yeah.
That's Steven. Don't worry about Steven.
Dude, imagine how many needles are in that dumpster.
For real.
God.
Oh my God. So I come across this dude.
Some of that shit just made me
Hey guys,
hurt.
Cassandra Meyer here, PXG, and
Hey, what's up, Cassandra? How you doing?
I like how the drivers are right in front of her titties.
Makes you want to buy one now.
Yeah.
Dumb? I think not. That's good marketing.
I was going to say, good marketing.
Marshall, we need to take a picture of the Bohemian Chat City logos in front of your titties. Well, my titties are
funny-
bigger.
Well, not only that, but what's funny is
There's another
Yoko has
OnlyFans photo shoot.
Yoko has a Bohemian Chat City shirt on, and my face and your face are right on her tits.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
believe it.
I said, hey, look, my face is on your tits, and so is my best friend.
Yeah.
You
I
got
believe
beaver in your beard.
Nice.
Don't wipe it out.
It's not the first time I've had beaver in my beard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you think your nephew and niece were?
You know what?
conceived?
I got to remember to wash this off because I almost forgot it was there. Otherwise, I'd have gone to work with this.
Please do. That's how I know you don't shower, because your ass would show up tomorrow with that shit up in your head.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I would love.
You're going to need some paint thinner.
that's fine.
No, I don't think so.
We got isopropyl alcohol. That'll work too.
Think so?
You have what?
If you got some of that,
Isopropyl
I'd get
alcohol.
some of that.
Can you just say rubbing alcohol?
No, because it's different.
Yeah, there's a difference.
How do you know?
Because it's used to clean pipes.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I walked right into that. So
It's not a lot you don't walk into these days.
I'm just saying these beaver nuggets are hitting on a whole new level. I don't know if it's just because I'm that hungry or I don't know, but yeah. So this motherfucker right here, he's got life figured out. Okay, hear me out. Okay.
Okay.
He found a market that will always be funny.
Always.
You can never watch something like that, and as cringy as it is, you're like, that's fucking good entertainment.
Rob Deerdeck.
Yeah.
Living out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker is like, obviously I'm missing some chromosomes, so I'm not going to be able to be an engineer. So
or a mathematician.
Yeah.
Ingenuity there, you know.
I could pile a bunch of shit that my parents have just around the house and fight. But he was like, I love wrestling and I love ICP. So I'm going to mix.
Or PCP.
A little bit of both.
His mom liked PCP.
Where's the. He's not even paying attention, asshole. That was a perfect spot for a.
Phoenix would probably want to go home.
Oh.
She doesn't like it here anymore.
I was looking up the net worth of the superhuman juggalo.
Oh, yes. What is it?
Age, girlfriend, income, earnings.
He has a girlfriend?
Why is somebody writing articles about this?
Did you not watch the video?
I mean,
It's fucking worth it.
I mean,
This motherfucker's worth $800,000.
to me, it's not funnier than the West Virginia Ninja.
Oh, yeah, it is. West Virginia Ninja had one horse in the pony show. This motherfucker's just
It
adding.
was a good damn horse, though.
It was. But he had one. He was a one video wonder.
Did he have a donkey too?
No.
He probably would have. I mean,
This motherfucker's inventing animals that we've never even seen, and it's like, hey, YouTube, here you go.
Yeah.
Says his yearly earnings are $360,000.
God, what are we doing with our lives?
Not fucking pile driving ourselves into microwaves, I can tell you that much.
I'm not. I'm too old for that shit.
I have something to offer society, so I don't have to do shit like that to my body.
He joined in 2014. He probably still not even doing. Is he still doing?
He's got 299,000 subscribers.
Yeah, he's still doing these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he ain't giving us up.
So far, our team
So where do you
hasn't
go
gotten
from there?
updates regarding the superhuman wife and superhuman girlfriend.
Nowhere.
Hey, hit cancel on that pop up.
Oh, yeah.
He
Allow
fucking.
it. Just allow it.
He's just
Wouldn't
gonna
be
keep
the worst thing.
elbow dropping and flipping into different items.
When's he gonna do a full size fridge?
I
That's
think
what
he
I'm saying. Where
has
do you
done
go
a full
from
size
that?
fridge.
I don't care that much to find out.
Yeah.
But it's like there's a never ending supply of items you can fucking do that to.
But that's true. But the first three, the first 3 or 4 that I watched, okay, those were great. But then he just kept doing the same items over and over. And after a while, what his reaction
then he
is
took
going to
the
be.
microwave and put it under a door, and then he was like, "I'm gonna do this," and the next video he was like, "All right, now I'm gonna add fucking barbed wire to it."
Yeah, this is recent. This is as of 2023.
I don't give a shit. You could do the same thing over and over. I'm gonna be entertained to watch you cause physical harm to yourself at the expense of my laughter. The fact that he even says juggalos and juggalettes is fucking entertaining enough.
Is that what I need you to do? Is have you body slam me through this table?
Yes, 100%. Listen, this motherfucker with his missing chromosomes, whatever, and his fight, he could literally take his shirt off and be like, "This is for the juggalos and juggalettes."
And
Fuck
Andrew's
this
gonna
shit.
laugh.
Whoop whoop, and then he could sit down and do somebody's fucking taxes. And I'm like, "This is some entertaining shit right now."
Jessica, I think your
Like,
brother's missing a few chromosomes.
This is the best taxes I've ever seen filed right here. This motherfucker's about to get that unearned income credit.
Of all the shit that he's found on the internet over the years, that he's like, "Hey, you ever heard of this? Hey, you ever heard of
Fucking
this?"
old Greg?
This does not make even top 10 for me.
No, it doesn't.
You ever seen old Greg?
Old Greg.
I'm old Greg.
You ever
Bailey's
drank Bailey's out of a shoe?
You ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe?
That I have not done.
Okay.
Do
you love me?
He showed me. Look,
Could you learn to love me?
He
Could you
showed
love me
me-
as I love you?
old Greg. The day after our dad died, we were at my dad's house. Everybody was gathered around, and he was like, "You ever heard of old Greg?"
I was just trying to lift the mood.
Yeah, that's a
I
hell
was
of
just
a
trying
way
to
lift the mood.
That's one way to do it.
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, I read the room at that
Our
point.
family played poker at my dad's kitchen table. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like we.
I read the room.
As another day.
But not only that, we went and stole all my dad's change out of his room to make change for everybody playing poker.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we did.
Rob the dead man. Good job.
I mean, you can't fucking take it with him. He's already dead.
Exactly.
Like, what are you buying in heaven, bro?
Well,
Everything's free.
Well, hell, that's what I like 6 weeks after my dad died, I was making dead dad jokes.
Is it good?
This is fucking good.
So if nobody's ever probably heard the story because I've not been on the podcast, but I know that I've said it on my own Facebook before. Like, we literally sent my dad off by a roast session.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
me and Andrew talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. You know,
Above his dead cold body, we sit there and made fun of him.
Andrew let him know that the
I put the dent in his bull guard.
Yeah. when he didn't know how it happened or what.
He thought somebody did it at the bar.
That's right. Yeah.
And I let him believe it. I was like, yeah, somebody had to because it sure wasn't me.
We told all our truths. We roasted him a little bit.
If you're not
you know
roasting me at my funeral, you're not my friend.
Exactly.
And that's like when I say, like, if we don't make fun of you, we don't really like you.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
I know.
We're not going to go out of our way.
I honestly don't think I would have ever, because everybody was like, that day we had been up there for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
And like I was still crying, and everybody was like, Andrew, let's just leave. Let's take a break, and we'll come back. And Jessica was even like, I'll bring you back up here. And I told everybody, I was like, when I leave, I'm done. I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
So I need to finally get to the point where I'm okay with leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm not there yet. So then everybody else left, and it was literally me, Ashley, and Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Jessica.
I had even left and went back, and he called me, and he was like, I can't leave because I know if I leave, they're going to will him back, and they're not going to keep him out here the whole time. And he was like, bring me a cigarette. So I drove back up there and went and stayed with him and Ashley. It was just the three of us, and she just sat there while we talked smack to him the whole time.
And we sat there, and then
Because
finally,
this was still when he was on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the funeral home, he died on a Monday, and they had made the arrangements, and the funeral home left him out because he was cremated.
Yeah.
But they let us do like a memorial. They rolled him. They didn't put him just on the table. They did it up to where it looked decent.
Yeah. He had his Hawaiian shirt on. And,
Yeah. And they left him out there from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. So at about 4:30, everybody was ready to leave.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Come on, Andrew." And I was like, I'm sad. You know, I'm still crying. Like,
it's like, leave me the fuck alone right
crying.
Now.
Yeah, that's not something that you just stop.
And I was like, no, I'm not leaving until I'm okay with leaving. And when I leave, I'm done. Mm-hmm. When I leave, I had felt like I said goodbye. I was like, I'm not leaving. So everybody left. Me and Ashley stayed up there. And then I called Jessica to bring me a cigarette because I was like, I know if I leave, they're going to will him back. And when I come back,
he's not going to be
He's not going to be there, and I would not have been able to say goodbye.
Yeah.
So then Jessica comes back up there, and we're sitting there. I smoke a cigarette outside, and I told the people as we were walking out, I was like, "Please, we're not leaving." Mm-hmm. And went outside, smoked a cigarette, come back in, and we're sitting in the front row again. And I'm still like I'm crying, and then Jessica was like, she goes up there to put her hand on him and hug him, and so I go up there. And then Jessica starts in. And I'm like...
Because it's always the older sibling that starts this shit.
And I look at Jessica and I'm like, is this what we're doing right now?
This is what we're fucking doing.
And yeah, Jessica more or less was like, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you leave us?
Yeah. So then we start roasting them. I'm like, well, if we're doing this, hey, Dad, listen. You remember that time you left me the truck and then you come back and there was a dent in the bull guard, and like it gave us the closure that we needed, and nobody else would have understood that.
Nobody would have, yeah.
Because had any, like my aunt, I love her to death, but had my aunt or my uncles been there, they would have been offended by what we were doing.
Yeah.
Well, that's and I mean, like
Dad wouldn't have been offended though.
No.
We knew.
And that was the same thing with my dad. Like, we knew my dad's chances of survival, and this is where the massive contrast in y'all's father's death versus mine. Mm-hmm. We knew my dad's chances of survival were not very good, whereas y'all's dad was
not supposed to die.
Exactly. It was just, okay, now he's gone. Now what the fuck type situation. So
my dad died from the same surgery Clint's dad lived from.
Fuck you, Clint, for your dad living.
No, hey, no. I will never fall. Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah, no.
Relax.
Sorry. I just
Sorry?
like
Relax.
no. I have such a respect for Clint's
Clint's like, if I
dad.
could have
So
pulled the plug, I would
yeah.
have, okay?
no, Clint's trying to punch that golden ticket right now.
Fuck yeah.
No.
His dad's
no.
about to retire, and they're gonna go travel, and they're gonna leave him the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Yeah, and they can't take the slingshot with them, so he'll get the free access to.
Well, dude, you really think my dad won't hook up the Jeep behind the fucking camper?
Oh, yeah, he's
with the
blocking you
slingshot
in.
behind the fucking Jeep.
yeah, they're blocking you.
He's gonna have a train on 35.
Yeah.
Talking about woo woo, motherfuckers! It's for
done
the
it
juggalos
before.
and juggalettes.
He hooked up the Jeep to the camper and then had a trailer pulling his fucking side by side hooked up to the Jeep. Drove all the way to fucking Illinois.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, he's like,
But-
this kid ain't getting shit.
But no, I mean,
But yeah,
as far as that goes, I was
Yeah.
fucking with Clint.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Yeah,
relax.
yeah,
But like I had the opportunity to, while my dad was laying in the bed, to sit there and do that to
Yeah.
him and fuck with him and mess with him like I've always done our entire life. Like my dad and Andrew's biggest thing was those two arm wrestling, you know?
he didn't want to smoke.
And you know, and Andrew, every time he would come to the house and talk to my dad, he'd be like, "Hey, I got an upgrade on my arm, and you know now it's Biotronics or animatronics, whatever you want to fucking call it."
Bionic.
That word.
That's the word he was looking for.
That was the word I was looking for.
I'm gonna sit here all smug because I'm not the one that fucked up them words.
I don't care. But, you know, and I would have done the same thing to my dad. You know, my dad would have been the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's the biggest thing is we know us as our father's children know what we know that was okay with them.
Well, that's what we did when we were alive to him together.
Exactly.
And he would be like, all right.
You get him all flustered.
Yeah, you get him in his feelings. And that's what we went for because it was so hard to get my dad riled up.
Yes.
Because he was such a laid back person. So me and Jessica continuously roasting him together about his hippie lifestyle or anything like that.
Corporate Bob, dude. He hated the corporate Bob.
And
Didn't
him
we?
not being able to say shit back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't we all go down there to see him? Weren't you with us at one point when we went down there to see Dad? I thought all of us were down there. I thought you had been there with us once.
No.
I know that me and you went the last time, but
Yeah.
I could have sworn she was there at one point with us.
No. The only people I've ever gone down there with her with, like friend wise,
Yeah.
is Joey Gorman. And then I think you went down there for the Jake.
Jennifer.
Yeah. Well, that was with Joey. We
Yeah.
all drove down there.
I had just got my car and
Hell yeah, we did.
we took spring break down there to go see Dad. And Jennifer was in team school, so she didn't get a spring break like we did.
Nice.
So she thought that we would go down. So she called her mom on like Sunday night, was like, Jessica's car won't start and they're going to have to take a few days. She thought she was going to like be able to slide her. Her parents bought her a plane ticket from Corpus back to DFW.
Said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
I really thought with you living around the corner from her, I thought Jessica was going to show up with her, honestly, tonight.
I was going to text her
I
after
didn't
we were done, but it's run over.
I didn't
so long
even
that I'm
I didn't
gonna
even
do
know I
that.
lived around the corner from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's over on Holly.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Don't go to her house, people.
You didn't give a number. I mean, if you give a number, that's on you, not on me.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
I'm not going to give a number, but there's not many houses after her. So if you get there and you find it on your own, there you go.
Chances are she doesn't have a bra on when you get there either.
There you
got
go.
my attention.
So in other words, he's the Blaine
Yeah.
Oh my
Jessica's
God,
friend.
Blaine.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to be the Blaine of my other sister.
Yeah.
100%.
Blaine probably has the balls now, but like growing up, Blaine did.
Well,
not
you know,
have
he's
the balls.
divorced or going through a divorce.
He's got a girlfriend now. I've seen him post a Valentine. Well, you know, Blaine that was always kind of like.
Blaine don't give a shit. Blaine's going to shoot his shot when he wants to shoot his shot.
Exactly.
I think I'm one of Blaine's like 5. You know, like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one that got away.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was serious. Like, he
I
was
know,
fucking
no,
serious.
I know he was. I was there when he
When he got
had
his
mentioned
Prince
about
Albert,
stuff about her.
He got his Prince
Yep.
Albert, and I backed him into the bathroom, and I was like, "Show it to me," and he chickened the fuck out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He talked a big game until Jessica was like, all right, motherfucker, what are you about?
It's like,
and he's
let's
like,
do
no,
this.
I'm not about that.
She's like, I thought you wanted this, motherfucker.
He is
I
literally,
need some dinner first.
yeah, listen, he is literally the only friend of mine out of all my friends that I ever actually worried
That he
about.
might get it.
Yeah, because like all of my friends would be like, hey, I'm gonna hook up with your sister.
No, I never did that. And
like,
I never
hey,
did that.
when we hired Clint was like, hey, so what's up with your sister?
Facts. That's factual.
And I was like, you're the wrong skin color for my sister.
That's not true. I'm branching out.
Yeah, she's branching out, so you got a chance.
There we go.
No,
It
she
was
never.
never that I didn't find white guys attractive. It was always like I had,
Your dicks are too small.
No, that's not it either.
It's average.
I've never had a white dick.
Ish.
First off,
Average-ish.
Hey, there's a first time for everything.
but
Andrew, you just
Shoot your fucking shot, bro. Shoot your
It's
shot.
like-
you just opened the floodgate.
no, but
Let's
it's
just
like
sit back
white
and let him
guys-
shoot a shot.
White guys like know that I've dated black guys. Like it's like I remember
And?
even in like I haven't had a white boyfriend since like 6th grade.
For real.
Hey, it's
like
time for a
after your-
change, baby.
After your first black guy, everybody's like, oh, they're too intimidated by it. Even,
Hey, this dude's shooting like Shaq at the free throw right now. She's not even acknowledging his shit.
He's just hitting the front of the rim.
what did I tell you?
He's shooting and it's just hitting net under the rim. He's like, yeah, but it's nothing but net.
Careful.
Yeah, but that's literally all it is fucking net.
Bro, that's the wrong net.
Hey, that's my sister, asshole.
Okay.
It got really quiet.
Yeah, I was like,
Really made him feel awkward for a second.
no, you didn't. I just didn't
Don't you
understand.
have
I was
like
like,
5 kids
Hey.
or something like that?
I
Hey,
have 3.
first time,
okay.
first time you stuck it in a girl's ass, what do they used to say? Wrong hole, asshole.
no.
You just said wrong net.
Oh, I wasn't even.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm more degenerate than you. I just hide it better. I don't know. You got anything else for the people? Fuck, it's been going on long enough.
Yeah, I
might as
don't.
well shoot this horse.
Yeah.
We literally have like 3 weeks worth of material in this one episode.
No, we're posting it all.
All of it.
Yeah, we've gotten to where we don't even care about time anymore.
No,
Yeah.
Sean's episode was like 2 hours and 38 minutes, 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think.
After
and
editing,
that was
yeah.
after editing.
People can take 3 weeks to listen to it. I don't give a fuck. But we're posting it all.
We're currently sitting at 240.
Yeah, well, there's a big
Yeah,
like
there's
we're gonna be
should
like
be
210 when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. But you got anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Fuck. Jessica,
Bye, people.
yeah, hey, we ain't got there yet.
Wait a minute.
I know it's been a minute, but
He will
fuck.
give you the cue.
Oh,
Just
okay.
calm your tits, woman.
Yeah, I know that's
Tits?
Yes,
that's all I heard was tits.
I said tits.
Anyways, I appreciate you coming on. Finally putting a face with the voice.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's been fun.
This has been a fun episode.
Except
It
for
really
the
has.
whole me getting roasted the first 45 minutes of this episode.
It was worth it.
We had to get it out of the way.
We had to get it
No,
out
I
of the
know.
way.
I
My
know.
favorite part was when Andy's mom started talking about getting laid.
You would. That would be your favorite part.
Now you worry about that one. Don't worry about me.
I'm definitely not worried about that one. I'm really not. Y'all tune in next week. We're going to have some guys from another podcast that we've been pretty much cross-promoting with.
Yeah.
We've been in business with them. It's called the Stroke Out Loud podcast. Dudes are funny. I mean, if you want a podcast that's similar to ours, as if the 2 to 3 hours a week that we put out is not enough for you, definitely go check out the Stroke Out Loud podcast.
Stroking out loud.
Stroking Out Loud. It doesn't matter. Either way.
They get the gist.
Yeah, y'all know stroke. Well, all right, if y'all are going to search them up, it's Stroking Out Loud, because if they look out Stroke Out Loud, it may not come up. But check them out.
When has yours ever come up?
It always comes up, bitch. But no, check them out, guys. They'll be in studio with us next week. We're going to kind of interview with them, probably do a little similar to what we're doing now, just talk shit with them.
Yep.
And then be on the lookout, because I think we're supposed to go on their podcast too.
At some point. We haven't confirmed when,
Yeah.
but we'll be there.
But also, I'm sorry, you guys, if you didn't get a chance to get the mugshot line tee. I'm sorry you missed out, but fuck, we gave you plenty of time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Plenty of time. Be on the lookout for the next line. It should be up within a month. It's gonna be a doozy.
They're going to love it.
It's gonna be a doozy. As a matter of fact, you'll have to cut out the part where I was telling Mom about it, because I don't want them knowing about it yet until it's ready to go
Did
up.
we record that part?
Yeah. Everything was recorded.
I didn't think we did.
Everything
He
was
paused
recorded.
it.
No, he
After-
stopped it after the
yeah.
pregame.
Yeah.
So it might not have been recorded. I'll pay
Okay.
attention for
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, also be sure Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Be sure to listen and watch Gassed Up with Bohemian Chat City on Joco Community Radio. You can get that on Apple, on Google, on LinkedIn. You can get it on the listenjoko.com.
Yep.
YouTube, Facebook.
TuneIn Network, Facebook. I mean, all of them.
Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. you get to hear us hit a more serious thing. And if you are watching it, you'll notice that you'll see her then before you saw her now, because this won't post till Thursday and she'll be on it Tuesday with us. But yeah, just keep doing it. Share the pages. Buy the merch. You know, we have hats. If you need hats, or if you like drinking your beer out of a tumbler,
shirts,
we got tumblers.
I got 2 hats on the way.
He's got 2 hats on the way. What'd you get, the black and the camo?
No, I got the navy blue trucker hat and the black flat bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
One for work, one for home.
That's what's up.
That works.
That's what's up. But buy our merch, guys, and tune in next week as we have the guys from Stroking Out Loud podcast on with us. Marshall, you got anything?
Nope.
All right.
Good.
Fucking Jessica, tell the people bye.
Bye, people.
That's what I'm saying. Marshall, I love you.
Love you too, Andrew.
All right, we're out.
Later.
Bohemian Chat City is a Half-Life Media production. Producers on this podcast are Marshall Stepp and Clint Ashworth.